can offer the widest range at the keenest possible prices. So unlike many shops, you don't pay for the privilege of shopping late. There's an 8 till 8 branch near you. So remember, shop local, shop late, shop 8 till 8.
Got an old mobile?
Ancient.
So last year. Do you want some money for it?
Dash. Readies.
Wonga! Then follow 3 simple steps.
1. Log on to envirophone.com. 2. Send them your own mobile phone in a free post envelope. 3.
Wonga!
Get your check in the post.
£50.
£100.
Maybe even £150. Cool.
And it helps the environment.
Find out what your old mobile phone is worth at envirophone.com.
That's envirophone.com.
Wonga!
One of our monsters has dared the others to spend a night in Haunted Wood. They've got some monster munch, the only snack big enough to see them through the night ahead. Of course, they're too big to be scared, but even big, brave monsters get frightened. Sometimes. And this is one of those times. So it was all a big trick. Wasn't it?
If you don't believe that, you can fuck off and get your card.
Oh, peckish. You're always peckish. That's because you're still using these fish heads and those slippery little sand eels. Look, love, why don't you try something different? Different? Like this crunchy biscuit that's, chocolatey through and through.
Thanks. Can I go on stage now with the telly?
You see, when you're peckish, pick up a person.
Oh, they're so cute.
Some people get nostalgic for how things used to be. They sit and watch old movies on their black and white TV. They say they don't make bacon the way it used to taste. It never shrank or shivered then, so nothing went to waste. Till they tried Dane Pack Classic and
welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
Hit them right between the eyes. Dane Pack know what people want. There's no better bacon.
How the British are terribly reticent, hate boasting, well, that's rubbish. When you buy a new Metro or Maestro Clubman, shove it down people's throats. Look, I've got a new Clubman, and you haven't it. And I've got a free sunroof, and I've got a free stereo, and I've got a free wee badge. Pity it's not a big badge, really. But the best bit, and this will really get in their wick, when you park outside the house, leave the price ticket still on it. Come on, Carl!
This is the big un in Wigan.
Would Madam care for naps and perhaps the Earl Grey? The cucumber sandwiches are freshly cut today.
Time to kick ass! Come on, want some?
Murder a mug of mellow birds.
Yeah. She couldn't half murder a mug of mellow birds. If Madam means to murder this most extraordinary mug, we do insist she pour some milk from a silver jug.
Ooh, time of day.
She couldn't half murder a mug of mellow birds.
That gator here picking my eyeballs all morning. And I'm hankering for something bigger than Lady Liberty on a ship. And no darn chicken lip. You catch my drift?
Drifter, the two-fingered chocolate bar with caramel and wafer.
Passes
What's
the
the
Tripoli
overhead
manifold
squawker?
sprocket.
Do you catch my drift?
Hey, I'm going back a few years when puppers knew a thing about beer. If it wasn't Courage Best, that's when you'd hear a strange protest. Getcha! Any glasses need a little piece of ice? Anything that comes with lemon in a slice? Getcha! Just a little chicken and not stirred? Getcha! Where is in that make you look absurd? You pig a cock to keep your friends impressed? Anything that ain't a pint of Courage Best? Getcha! Mine's a pint of best. Mine's a pint of best.
Courage.
Getcha!
On your last trip, did you discover what the Earth people eat? They eat a great many of these. They kill them with their metal knives. Boil them for 20 of their minutes. Then they smash them all to bits. Really, a most primitive people.
For mash, get smash. Hey, everybody, how are you all doing? We all alright? Good to see you all on this Wednesday night. It's 8 PM, it's that time again. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nerdo Revenge, Stuart Kenny, Paradox. Thank you very much for the 38 months, Paradox. Welcome back to the sad old Git section.
Good evening and bollocks.
Indeed. Hello, Kampolski, Speedboy, Samus, Andy Norton UK. Thank you very much for the 32 months. Welcome back to the sad old Git section. A winning 11 free in Japan got a World Cup 98 edition. That is interesting, Kampolski. I'll have to make a note of that. Make a note, somebody. Hello, 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 son of a Fitch, Redikawi Warrior, James Moore, J.S. Manchild, Lousy. Hello, hello. Hello, Socrates, Churchy. Ilu. Who else we got? Hello, Toho, Freya. All overs end up with sunroofs. Hello, hello. Hello, Watt, Daniel Brader, Nathan Box, NT, HD Beard, XXMB. More Super Gran. Oh, hey, great. Hello, Mr. Soy AM. Oh, hopefully that went well, Nathan Box. Hello, Emily Emu. Yes, Chaz and Dave are their absolute finest, I'm sure. Hello, Burley Mancunian, Columbo Cigar, Spitfire. Hello, Dinot. Hello, Raina. Rage Time, possibly Rage Time. Anthony Roberts. Thank you very much, Anthony Roberts, for 48 months. 4 blooming years. Welcome back to the sad old Git section. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Ebenezer, Wonderdog, Fat Belly. You've been setting up UFS UAE. You got your head around it. Excellent. And you've been rewatching the videos to get some game recommendations. Nice one. Nice one. Glad to hear it's going well. Hello, Dark Nation. Mark Haitley. I knew my England career was never going to get off the mark again when manager Graham Taylor kept calling me Tony. That's me dad's name. You off to Bastard Loner, Emily Emu? Ooh, lovely stuff. Some gaudy gowdy. Is that a new cabinet? What, behind us? No. No, it's the same cabinet that's been there friggin' ages. 4 years of old gits ahead, yes. 4 years of good old gittery. Geez, if Anthony's been subbed for like 4 years, then I must be getting pretty damn close to doing stuff here on like Twitch and YouTube, live streaming regularly for 4 years. Fuck me. You watched the Mayhem in Monsterland video. Nice. Bloody hell, Speedboy's for age 5 years. Fuck me. Yes, Mayhem in Monsterland is very good. Oh yeah, I do. I would like to go to Barcelona. I would want to go and see all the Gaudi, because it is some beautiful things. Some beautiful buildings. No, I've not seen the Mania main event. Not yet. Cobbler76, thank you very much for the 500 Bison dollars. All the best to you, love. 5 British pounds.
All the best, Kim, plus all.
Ah, thank you, love. XXX. Thank you very much. No, I haven't really had the chance still to see Mania yet. Thank you very much, Hamper86. I'm glad you enjoy the vids. Cheers, love. The bin day tomorrow starts here indeed, Belucius. A cosy evening, cup of tea, snug in bed with the cat watching Kim do the fan. Cat's happily sleeping as well. Happily kipping. Typical bloody cat, you know. You just got back from the arcade club in Leeds. You prefer the Bury one. Yeah, I've not been to any other one aside from the Bury one. I've heard it kind of, most people generally say it's Bury at the top, obviously, because that's massive. Leeds, Blackpool. Although most people say they're all good, obviously. They're all pretty damn good. But obviously, if you were only going to go to one, most people would say, yeah, it's got to be Bury. Some Penderyn single malt Welsh whiskey. Ooh, nice. Nice. Tempted to pour a couple of out. What, just for a bloody Rick Dangerous stream? Well, I'm going to be trying desperately to set a high score, probably failing miserably and getting annoyed. What was for dinner? We had a hunter's chicken and salad. A very nice recipe for hunter's chicken, actually. Yeah, why not drink them instead of just pouring it on the floor? That's the one idea. Ah, Hampo86, thank you very much for subscribing, love. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the sad old git section. I'm going to need the whiskey to play Lyric Dangerous Eye. Hello, Dr. Wabutnik. Yes, the whiskey does sound nice. I do have a bunch still. I've got a bunch down there. I haven't actually touched them in ages. I would say that I'm aging them, but that's not really correct. Every time someone has Hunter's Chicken, Paul Levesque misses a meal. You're just now discovering the Amiga. Ah, excellent. Rick 102. It's going to be Rick Dangerous 1. This is another one of because it's Amiga April, which I'll shout about again in a minute. It's a bunch of challenges that have been set up by Amiga Live to promote the Amiga community here on Twitch. The 100k plaque is approaching. Yes, well, we may have gone over the 90k mark. Let's all pour a whiskey. Hey, Ben Turner. Let's all pour a whiskey. Well, that's apparently happening tonight, Mancunian. That's apparently tonight's Finn. That. So, yeah, very interesting. Not. So, yes, Amiga Live is a thing which is happening the whole of April. Loads of Amiga streamers doing various challenges and all sorts. And tonight I'm going for Rick Dangerous, which is an old enemy, to say the least. A very angry game. Yeah, that was kind of a nice surprise, Stuart. But yes, all good. All added into the rotation. You had some nut brown ale. A pint of foaming nut brown ale. What? It is a bloody hard game. Because, I mean, I have played it a fair bit. Can we have a cuntometer in this stream? I just think either way, whether it's a bait and switch or actually really severe, just a stupid thing to do. The language soundbite's definitely going to get us sorting out. So maybe my experience with Rick Dangerous will help. We shall see. We shall see. Maybe, maybe not. Obviously can't use any save states, so yeah. You've got to be asked to get up. Oh. Ooh, nice. Hey-o, still alive. Hello, AM. Yeah, the Billy Connolly where he's got a new clubman, and you haven't he? Hunter's Chicken had LSD and mescaline. Washed down with some wild turkey and about 20 dun hills. That's correct there, Sonovich. Yeah, Rick's name actually wasn't Rick in the Dangerous Brothers. Yes, very lovely time, aye. Oh, God, that would just be so stupid, Speedboy. That would be... Oh, God. It's just ridiculous. This shouldn't... Oh, never mind. So, yeah, Rick Dangerous is the one tonight. Obviously, there's a lot of other good ones. Other ones that I'm potentially looking at doing. Jim Power, Agony. Agony I might be able to do. Carve Up I might be able to do as well. Shadow Dancer, Tearaway Thomas. There's some co-op ones. I suppose I've got to try bloody Top Banana at some point. Ugh. And Yolanda. Ugh. Sensible Golf. Apparently they aren't released. Oh yeah, the punk can't be. Yeah, they're not releasing that. Ugh. Hey, Demon Alba. Ugh, goodness me. So yeah, stupid thing. It was foamy and nutty. I'd like to offer the good half of you a pint of foaming nut brown ale, and do the bad half of you an extreme physical discourtesy. Meet Jeffrey Boycott and shake hands with a walking continent of common sense. Hey, Quagle. Hey, look, speaking of agony, that is a lovely owl. A lovely hoisin' crispy owl. You remember getting Rick Dangerous 1 in a pile of floppies you got from a guy down the road when you were a kid. Great times investigating just what each disc had. Yeah, it's a mystery every time. I remember I always wanted to play... I remember getting a bunch of discs from somewhere, but a mix of like copies and proper ones. And there was there was Trolls and Operation Stealth, and I really wanted to play those, but guess what? They were just the discs, and the games had copy protection. So couldn't play those. Oh well, never mind. Was Wick Dangerous on my top 100 Amiga games? Nah. I don't particularly like the game that much. I think it's bloody annoying. You're watching the 1976 documentary An Inspiration of Bad News, So You Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star? Ah, yeah, about the Kersal Flyers. Hello, Terrace Range. The Kersal Flyers. Good stuff. Maybe follow it up with something like Oil City Confidential or A Music War. Yeah, Rick Dangerous, any relation to Dangerous Dave. Hello, Retro Pixel Lizard, Bloxy Man. Yeah, the Death Sample. Ah! We're going to be hearing that a lot. I suppose we should get this started. Get this show on the road. Was it on the worst? Nah, it's not on the worst. In A's autobiography, he was originally going to be called Eddie Monsoon in Equity, but didn't because he submitted his application too late. But his wife went on to use Adina Monsoon in AbFab. Hey, Jordan. Are you in sickbed? Good, I shall happily provide. There is not a Lost Patrol challenge, no. I will play Lost Patrol on stream soon. Seeing as we're doing one of Amiga thins. Boom, boom, boom. Even Scottish fans lust after playing as Andy Hinchcliffe. Do 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 do. Kampolski, do feel free to. Kampolski, Kampolski, can you link your YouTube channel in the chat, love? Please. Because I've had to look for it and I can't find it. Hello, Mr. Wids, and I want to find it. Do us a favour. Bum 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 bum. You never thought you'd see Sir Anthony Hopkins in Emmerich-related fare. Oh dear. Must need some cash. I need a new house. There are a few better games than Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer is actually a perfectly okay port on the Amiga. Ah, thank you, Kampolski. Where's my bloody mouse? Oh yeah. Cheers, love. Sticky Discharge, thank you very much for the 42 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. Willkommen. Oh, not the Fight Palace, the sad old Git section. Cheers for that. I've whacked that. I've smashed my Hadouken into your subscribe button. Shoutouts to Jebs. Yep, Rick Dangerous Eye. It is core. Rotten to the core. No worries, Kempolski. Yeah, this would have been a good. This would probably been a nice spot of nice something to have on the GBA. Rick Dangerous is Lara Croft before all the plastic surgery. Hey, Waikani. We're crash landing in the Amazon while searching for the lost Gulu tribe. In Shadow of the Beast is an interactive art demo. Not far one. Yeah, more like core blimey, this game is fucking hard, yeah. Well, that's one screen done. The challenge is officially underway. Hello, Arcturus. Hello, Mosso Pink. Oh, why didn't I just shoot the bastard? That's a cheap life to lose. Shoot the bastard! Right, careful. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Tom Jackson. Right, careful. Trying to remember all this game's fiendish tricks. Oh yeah, shit, I have. You're right. Bloody hell, I've not changed the bloody challenge name. Because I'm an idiot. Thank you, Arcturus. I completely forgot. Rick Dangerous. Get a high score. I suppose I'll put a thing there for my personal best as well. There are Japanese retro YouTube channels where they were gushing over Shadow of the Beast. Yeah, Shadow of the Beast, to be fair, actually got a pretty good port on a PC Engine. Spinorama got you! Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. See, there's not actually a bad wee port of the game on PC Engine. Got very nice music. What's the minimum score you need to get a high score? Well, I'm not sure if this challenge is like, is it compared to like other people? I'm presuming it's compared to other people that are doing the challenge, because you only need to get 5,000 to get top of the game's leaderboard. So I presume, you know, you want to get more than that. Probably all gets judged at the end by the people, the Amiga Live peeps. Right, oh, no, that was not the way. That weren't the way to do that one. What are you doing? Right, get them all down there. Should I bother with that one or just say bollocks? I think I'll just say bollocks at this stage. You had better words to describe, but you can't remember them. Were they quite sweary ones? We up the bullets. The one Hopkins movie where Colin Farrell had a shitty blonde wig. I mean, he has been in some guff, to be fair. I mean, it's not all. It's certainly not all good. Why did you do that? Yeah, you only get 6 bullets at a time. You're supposed to poke that bat with your stick. That's what. That's why I remember now. Oh, you twat! How did I fall for that? You fell for the game's oldest trick in the book. Japanese developers certainly couldn't have made Shadow of the Beast. They have more taste. I mean, I obviously have a massive soft spot for Shadow of the Beast, but yeah, not exactly the best game ever made. Oh, bloody hell, you bastard game. Bastardo! Bastardo! Yeah, he was in, that Alexander, weren't he? Which is a piece of shite movie with all... Fuck's sake. Well, that wasn't the best start. 3,840 to kick things off. Not a great score. We can do much better. Darkmere, I know Darkmere. That's also a core game. Darkmere is really cool. Beautiful, beautiful game. Not wasn't a successful game, but yeah, that's a good one. I discovered that one for myself when I discovered Darkmere for myself when I did the video on core design. Yeah, Darkmere is amazing looking. Shadow of the Beast is the ultimate warrior of computer games. Looks amazing, but crap at its main purpose. The film had 4 freaking cuts. And even after the 4th, it still wasn't any good, I'm sure. You're bringing irony to RMC when you next go there. Irony? Irony? Yeah, no, definitely worth playing, NT. Pretty much all done by one bloke, I think, as well. Right, we can definitely do better than 3,840. Yes, Big Ian, it's Rick Lidendus. Richard Lidenduso. Dong. Oh, careful. Grand Theft Auto is Bret Hart. Oh, Yoni. Ah, right. I see. Thank you, Demon. The last cut was better, but still not good. Oh. Ah, shit. Shoot the bastards. May as well shoot them. You got to get the points. You got to get the points, and you get a re-up of your bullets here. So long as you don't shoot them. But yeah, Alexander, yeah, that was kind of a wave. Did anyone ever see Troy with Brad Pitt and Eric Bana? Hey, Queeg, that film was dog shit. Had bloody Peter O'Toole in it. He was alright in it, but that's about as good as you can say. Oh shit, the bloody spikes. Hey, one-eyed freak bot. Yeah, I should have this. I should have this in memory. It's just been a while. I need to... Oh, yeah, I did have Diane Kruger as well as Helen of Troy, who I barely remember saying, like, 3 words in it, but... God, rubbish movie. Oh, yeah, and... Pete, actually, yeah, that reminds me. Pete, as I said, Peter O'Toole was in it. He hated filming it. Hated it. Hated the director. Called him something which I can't say. The director was Wolfgang Peterson. who you may know from Das Boot. Das Boot, hey Flopsy Doodle. Yeah, no, Troy was bad. Troy was very, very not good. Your ex-wife got you Troy on DVD at Christmas, but I think she wanted to see Brad Pitt's ass. Ah, a present for her. Oh yeah, Das Boot is one of the best films ever made. Das Boot is awesome. Switch the letters in, he's a porn star. Dick Rangerous. Hector and Troy was... Yeah, Brian Cox was in it, yes. Brian Cox played Agamemnon. He was the baddie, basically. The bad guy. He should have called it Dust Troy. Yeah, that would have been an improvement. Ooh, careful. Careful. Oh, God, too bloody late. Too early, rather. Hello, Alivam. You prefer Das Boot in BFS. Oh, yeah, don't watch Das Boot in English. Heavens, no. Subtitles only. Subs only. Get some dynamite. Dynamite. Right, thing with playing this, it gets you very used to... Oh, God, that nearly was a death. Oh, shit. The toys where the figures climb a suitcase which takes them to a slide back to the bottom of the staircase. Oh, you saw one in the Smiths. I've never seen Madoka Magica, no. Yeah, the Fallout series. Oh, shit. Oh, careful. Yeah, the Fallout series, yeah, that's obviously got a shit ton of... Oh, hang on. Right, come on. Oh! Balls! Boom. Sometimes the bloody hit detection in this fucking game really bloody annoying. Well, 7,630. We're improving at least. We're improving. Can you slide the bombs? No, sliding bombs is only Rick Dangerous 2. And the sliding bombs is a huge improvement. I mean, Rick Dangerous 2 is generally a better game. Oh, that's a shame, Still Alive. Yeah, this game was a big influence on 1001 Spikes. That was a game I really liked, actually. A few years old now. Oh yeah, Das Boot's soundtrack is classic. Yeah, no, you can't have Das Boot in English. That's just... It's just one. It's just a one thing to do. Oh! Stupid. Stupid wasteland. God, imagine, yeah, DSP playing this. Have I ever beaten this? I actually have on stream, but only with save states. I had to use the save states, of course. Because I'm a bloody cheat. I'm a cheating bastard. No bets. You can't, I mean, it's... How, I don't know how I could really bet on this. How can I really put betting on this one? So, no, not, unfortunately not. Yeah, this game's got lag. Online lag. Oh, donkey. You want to see Wins play this? Look! Look here! And so on. Pressing up to jump does not fucking stop it. The trailer implied Todd Howard created Fallout. What? That's disgraceful, Big Ian. R.I.P. Nintendo Network. Yep, it's Rick Bloody Dangerous. Happy Amiga-able to you, Mumfnarly Ever-Loving. Downfall Eye, of course. Another classic. Death comes in many forms. How can it bloody imply that Todd Bloody Howard created Fallout? Ugh. Never mind. Never mind. Bite your tongue. Yeah, the sound of death, yes, is a cartoony wah! Todd Howard also claimed that Bethesda invented the first-person shooter by making Wolfenstein. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Oh, God. You're too slow. You're too slow. Right, come on. Get moving. Get moving! That's like if I claim that I've invented a cheese toastie because I made one this morning. It's like, oh wow, look at this thing I've just invented. It's a ham and cheese sandwich. Wow, this is where we died. There we go. I'm gonna go here. And then there. And we're on the next screen. Yeah, everything's dangerous except Twit Guy. Unfortunately, very true. 3DS Mad Dog McQueen. Whoa, oh, shh. No, 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 no. This is one of your first original Amiga games, Pre. Right. Okay. Hey, right, we've set another PB at least. Well, yeah, Bethesda, yeah, exactly, yeah, Bethesda just bought the studio. Again, that's not how this works. They just bought it. Ugh, God, bloody twats. Your tits. My first original Amiga games were Aladdin and James Pond 2. And the stuff that came off, Right, gotta get your ass down here. Let's get dangerous. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right, and this one follows us as well, but this one's pretty easy. There we go. Dash that. Do I remember Flood? Yeah, I've played Flood. Flood's pretty cool, actually, as far as Euro platforming goes. Oh, shh. Fucking hell, I didn't realise that one was going to be following me. Bloody toffs. Well, I did have quite a few copies. Normally ones that got given to me by people who didn't need them anymore. I'm sorry to hear that, Terrace. Flood's cool until you reach the end. Yeah, Aladdin on the Amiga is exactly like the Mega Drive one. Not a bad conversion of it, actually. As I recall, it's not missing anything. I had the Lion King port as well, which was okay, but that was missing things. Eat loads of Haribos and do a Kid Chameleon endurance one. Yeah, Microsoft made Pitfall because Microsoft bought Activision. Did you know? Did you know? You bought all your Amiga games at the Barras. Ow, feck. 8,580. Catherine Tate's in Series 3 of Men Behaving Badly. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't know that. 8580. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Yeah, Elon Musk started Tesla with the Roadster despite the car being 95% done. Yes, Cricket Gearing. Some of them are indeed. Some of them aren't. Some of them are. And you have to deal with that. Hello, Quicker and Brian. Hello, Amasyth. Yeah, EA made Sensible Soccer. And before that, Codemasters made it. Jack Hargreaves invented talking about cider making. Yeah, exactly, yeah, he just falls off the entire freaking screen. Right back to the start of wherever you're on. And some of these bloody levels, some of these bloody screens can get quite long. And Disney basically made every show in the universe. They were all made by Disney. Right. Let's get this car back on the road. Can we, Yeah, Disco was started by Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Hey, GP! Did you know that the Super Mario Bros. We got into West was a completely different game called Doki Doki Panic? Hello, Craig. Back on road again, aye. Now then, guys. Now then, guys, how you doing? Me and told cameraman We're off to that there Hull. Hull. We're off to Hull. He bloody did, older Danny did, Rate My Takeaway, did a bloody fish and chip shop in Hull. Cheap as bloody chips, I tell ya. Well, cheap as chips used to be. £6 for fish and chips. And you got scraps. And you could put chip spice on. It was like, fucking hell. Yeah, did you know that water was wet? Oh, wasted a bullet. Hello, Joe Dent. Aye, £6 for bloody fish and chips. Couldn't believe it. It's like, fuck me. That's half the price what it is around my way. Monkey Island, technically owned by Disney. Yep. Oh, no. You can't trick me with that. Technically, yeah, all the LucasArts games, all owned by Disney. Disney's X-Files. Sounds a bit rude. You're from Hull and that price is about right. And they did the whole patty as well.
To the fight, pal.
Execation! Thank you very much for the 11 months at tier 3, love. Thank you very much, matey. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Let's fucking go. Yeah, the whole patty, which is like a deep fried, basically potato deep fried. Look nice. Deep fried potato in butter. You asked for 2 buttered rolls with your chips and was told only 1 roll per portion of chips can be bought. Skinflints. He rated it a nice solid 10. It were a solid 10. No one wants to admit to ownership of these lame, janky platformers. Disney are going to put out a Beach Boys documentary. Who's the main guy behind it, though? Brian Wilson or Mike Love? Oh, fucking hell. Nearly lost your head. Did you know that the game we got as Moly Christmas was a completely different game called Bishy Bashy Special? Mike Love, I think. Oh, then it'll be shit, then. Then it'll be shit. Yeah, really fair design. I know, that's just so brutal. £8.50 up in Nottingham Fish and Chips. Bloody hell. Most places down here, it's over a tenner. Unfortunately. Common Mike Lovell. Aye. There was a Shadow of the Beast reboot, yeah, on PS4. It's actually alright. To be fair, Speedboy, yeah. Mike Love comes across as the biggest villain in a story that involves Charles Manson. You could serve Danny a plate of his own freshly disemboweled guts and he'd still get an 8 before succumbing to his wounds. How much is a Chinese just now? Well, the place that I get from, you have to do a minimum order of 20 for delivery. And, yeah. To get delivered... Oh, twat. Oh, fucking hell, silly. Everything in Life is Strange Until Dawn and other thing is a movie. Oh, for God's sake, that was a stupid death. David Cage series. Yeah, no, these things aren't bloody cheap these days, are they? It's not that what it used to be. You're not getting fish and chips for less than 13 to 14 euros where you live. Chinese chips are bloody good, aye. Half rice, half chips. Ah, no worries, Execation, matey. It's always good to see ya. Even though you got a work. I never even played any David Cage game. To be honest, those games, I mean, I'm not really, you can probably tell I'm not a huge adventure person. Like, I don't really play many point-and-click games. Hey, Wonderdog, thank you for following. Or you on the Twitch. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. Give me my pen back, you bastard. Hello, Thirdfall. Amazon made hackers and James Bond. There's a biker pub right between your house and your girlfriend's, and Danny went there a few months ago. Turns out they do really good food. £12 for a meal with spring rolls or prawn crackers. You can't even find a chippy around here. Oh, that's... You'd have thought they'd do. You'd have thought they'd do okay fish and chips in Sweden. That's for the good stuff. But the good stuff is the fast... Well, to be fair, most Chinese food is good. Yeah, Nomad Soul was the one with Bowie, yeah. Was the one with Derek Bowie. But yeah, no, the adventure games, yeah, they're just not a genre I'm big on. Not for any real reason, but... Right, if we get this fucker down here... Right, get you down there, shoot you, and there we go. You're moving away from the uninspired chips. You're now in the chicken tikka with potato waffles. Hello, Matt. Sign the late book. Yep, sign the form. Oh, bollocks. Sign the form. Your parents will be fined in due course. A Kim Justice adventure game. Proper FMV one involving some dodgy flat roof pub history. The chippies are all fucking shut by 7. Ugh. Boo. Oh, that sounds lush, son of a fitch. Name and number, love. Yeah, Day of the Tentacle is one of the ones that I enjoy. Danny needs to expand and do S&M bars. I mean, I have a lot of good memories of Day of the Tentacle, because used to play it back in school. So yeah, I do like that one. But generally it's not a genre I have a lot of experience with. You picked out on premiering breakfast during Easter. Simon the Sorcerer. God, I remember hearing lots about that one. The nipple clamps were a solid 8 out of 10. Right, don't get twattered. You ate half a kilo of premiering bacon. Fucking hell. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Oh, I love Thai food as well. Absolutely love Thai. Balls. Oh, didn't beat the bloody PB. You can't really get bacon in You can't get bacon in Poland? Really? I thought most of the things that Polish people ate were bloody pork, and you can't get bacon. You're getting Thai on Friday for birthday. Yeah, what? No bacon? Yeah, Discworld games I've heard are supposed to be incredibly difficult. Oh, they sell some shite, but as in proper British bacon. Proper British bacon. Choosing between Thai and Chinese food was like choosing between children. Full Throttle, yeah, Full Throttle's good. I mean, I did a review of Full Throttle because that were requested, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Proper Mike Reed rashers. You're sure Third Fall's not some sort of Gary Sparrow and is in Poland during the Cold War. On your Mister, you mainly play the Kim Top Games list category. Yeah, let's give it a go. Hey, CSI Coxagar. What about lardons? Lardon? Delicious lardon. Bacon fat. Bacon fat. Yes, Peter Schmeichel tells you to buy Danish. Don't pack know what people want. There's no better bacon. Hey, Donut Dunny. I am using FSU-AE Donut. I'd recommend looking into that. It's a bit less of a pain in the arse to start up than WinUAE can be. Black Pudding, oh, I love Black Pudding is the best. Black Pudding is a glorious, glorious thing. If you don't like that Black Pudding, then, well, basically you just won. Is it easy to find games? Yeah, there's definitely good places. What's a good place? Well, you want to go to Lemon Amiga to get, like, info on them, and that can sort you out with, various links. He might well have been expensive for the advent, yeah. Heroes of the Lance for your Specky. God, I haven't played that game in a long time. Yeah, Eddie, what are you eating? Lard. I'm hungry, but I'm too drunk to cook. Oh, there you go, Kampolsky. whdload.da. Sorted. When was that advert? I think that must have been in like early mid-90s. Would I ever do a big retrospective video on a lot of the older licensed Alien Predator type games? I would, yes. I've given thoughts to certain franchises that I'd like to do videos on, and Alien is definitely one of them. I'm really curious about that one that Square did. That's on MSX. It's like an MSX Alien game made by Square. And there's some others that I'd really like to play as well. No Uber Eats in your village. No. Eddie, no, not the bleach. Oh yeah, there's MSX Predator as well. Although is the MSX version of Predator the same as the one that was on like computers, like the Speccy and C64 and that? Tosek is certainly a very expansive selection. Could potentially be a bit intimidating. Because I mean the thing with Tosek, if you get Tosek, you get like multiple copies of every game. So it's big. Because Tosek is basically all the cracked versions. Sembi, thankfully there wasn't a committed one, although he did make appearances in some games, probably most famously Chuck Rock. He's a take on Glitter is the main vision in Chuck Rock. Does Guru Larry do much anymore? He hasn't released a video in a good while. What do I think of... How did I die there? Come on. I was on the platform. Ah, cheers, Northeast Recluse. The Phantasy Star 2 vid will definitely come at some point, because I've got that captured. Argonaut... At some point. At some point. Oh, no worries then. So, yeah, that's the best way. That's the best way to go about it, rather than, yeah. Getting, like, if you're not, like... If you don't know all the lingo, getting, like, the whole Tosek can be intimidating. Predator MSX is a 2D action platformer. Ah, so it is different then. Oh, interesting. I knew about Aliens, but, didn't know about Predator. Hey, Squibby! The Larry and Pat podcast. No comment. You recently watched a Goblins 2 walkthrough. Oh, wow, really? Things that wouldn't necessarily fly these days. Did Square do a Rambo game for MSX, did they? Fuck me. A Rambo game? Yeah, no, there's some really cool looking Aliens games that I've never played. Was there any reason for the heat between Larry and Pat? Oh, God. You know, this is sort of shit that just goes back years and years at this point. There's just, they've never liked each other. Oh, shoot, massive shoot. Never liked each other at all. And it's one of those situations where the best thing to do is not get involved. Basically, yes, Matt. There's a little note to sellotape. Yeah, the Nest Punk, yeah. What does it say? Sue Carpenter. Check out Amiga Vision. Also, another good thing to look out is Amiga Live. Oh yeah, I saw about that shit that Mark Henry said about Kairi Sane. Seemed a slight overreaction to me. I mean, there's lots of times when people are staying the ring when entrances happen. Yeah, Sega had a couple of Rambo games. The Robocop cartoon only had 12 episodes. Bloody hell. That's not much. Craig. I mean, as far as, like, old Pat goes, I mean, the main thing that I like that he does is, or that he used to do anyway, doesn't do it now, is I quite like the Flea Market Madness vids. Those are all good. But yeah, I think it's just fair to say there's a lot of heat there. There's a lot of heat, and it's not something that's ever going to be resolved. Any opinion on WrestleMania? Still need to watch it. Seems like they did good stuff, though. Was the Atari Falcon an attempt to make an ST to outdo the Amiga 1200? That was definitely part of it, I imagine, yeah. I mean, the Falcon was an amazing machine. So you stay away from all wrestling YouTube. Do I have Workbench set up, or I just play the games? I just play the games. A nice BBC series on YouTube Heat. YouTube Beef. Like, you look at some of the stuff that the Falcon was doing, and it's an amazing machine. Like, it really is. Like, I've seen it in action, and it's quite something, a lot of it. Right. Okay, careful. Yeah, it was incredible on paper, but yeah. Yep, the money was lacking, as you say, Wonder Dog. Right, okay, we've got a bit further. Let's we're making progress. I wouldn't want to comment that without knowing for sure, GP. Atari's not necessarily a strong suit. Hey, part-time Lucha. Well done on smacking that pensioner. Oh, God's sake. Slagging anything off, yep. Very much free-flowing hostility, yeah. Sol LaRuca in NXT. Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. Bull Nakano did have some tough... Bill Nakano did have some tough times, yeah. What are my thoughts on Bull Nakano being in the Hall of Fame? Oh, well deserved. As deserved as hell. Falcon was 6'8", yeah, Bull Nakano is one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time, so yeah. It is more than deserved for her to be in the Hall of Fame. Right, gotta be careful on this bit. Careful. Tread carefully. Oh, you cunt! I said tread carefully. I'm doing alright on the lives front. Oh, God, don't speak too soon. A fan remake of Rick Dangerous made by Z-Team. Oh, why? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even aware of the Falcon until much later. Like, I knew nothing of the Falcon back in the day. Didn't know it was ever a thing. So, yeah. It wasn't exactly promoted much. Well, you got to appease the final boss, Jazz Manchild. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much about Leah Maivia. Come on, getting close. Piper Niven's family still live in Kilburn. In Kilburnie. Kilburn. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, Badre Belly. I absolutely knew that was going to happen. Make decisions that go good bear, bad bear. Good bear, bad bear. Have I ever had white pudding? I have not. No, I would like to. Nor have I... Oh, God, how have I not died? Oh, balls. The challenge is basically get as high a score as you can in Rick Dangerous. Fuck. So, yeah. White pudding made with the blood of ghost pigs. Right, come on, get up there. Generic WCW Japanese music, yeah. A white chili con carne. Yeah, imagine if you had to do this, yeah, deathless one. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. Oh, only one life left. How? I've got further, but I've not. I haven't managed to get to my bloody PB. Hey, DC Flake. Yes, I'm torturing myself with Rick Dangerous. It's a cruel and unusual punishment. Features. He certainly does, yes. Mind you, he's not exactly alone, let's be honest. Oh, fuck it. Cody got to finish the story, I got further, but I only got 8,260. No, there is no hello challenge. It is a mistake. Traditional... blood pudding is a traditional school food in Finland. They're built differently over there. Blood pudding! Yeah, no, blood pudding would not be on school menus here at any time. Rick's traps drive you crazy, indeed, 42 flags. Hello, Fenkirk, by the way. The challenge for a low. Play it for 10 minutes without losing the will to live.
Oh, fuck!
Kinky Afro, you've still got a local tripe shop near you. A local tripe shop? Fuck me. This game is hard as fuck, Joseph. Hard AF indeed. Don't Finns eat brownies made from cow blood? If you like a blood sausage, then come to Elliot's. Mention my name. I say. Not far from League of Gentlemen. The special stuff. George Orwell went to the room above a tripe shop whilst we're in the road to Wigan Pier. Right, we need to get that. Yeah, hello, little budgie. Yes, send Gary Eats to the tripe shop. You enjoying the stream from your sofa? Oh, very comfy. Hello, Mooncat. Very extended indeed. Oh, fuck, I'm out of bullets. Careful. There we go. Oh, Dave, you're my wife now. Mignov? What does that mean? Off to get some tripe, powdered egg and a gas mask. Oh, yeah. I saw a video. You're thinking of cosplaying as Cornet for Norcon. When it was missing from the controversial... Oh, yeah, that list of most important game characters that a lot of people were crying about. What was it? What was number one? Bloody... I forget. Was number one Lara Croft? And, like, weren't there other people, like, shouting about other things, like Steve from Minecraft? Good evening, Google Street View. And Agent 47 and that. I mean, I looked at the list and I thought, yeah. You hear it in the rich Yorkshire tones of actor Dave Hill, because he'd written a book called Blood Pudding. I never played the demo disc of Cadaver released in the run, though. No. You found Mike Reed on top of the pot, singing the Ugly Duckling. Oh, amazing. Classico. It was a BAFTA list. Oh, well, that probably explains why Lara... Exactly, that explains why Lara Croft was number one. Gotta have a British character at number one. Some people probably say stupid things like, oh, it should have been bloody Manic... It should have been Minor Willie or something. Hey, Snorkers, how's it going, love? Oh, I died on the same bit again! You don't need to get that close. Donkey. Yeah, Monty Mole for number one. Hugo should have been on this. Oh, where are we going? I'm not Indiana Jones. Should have been Chubby Gristle. You can't park here. You've got a Rick Dangerous hat now. Hey, nice one. Should have been Big Hulking He-Man from Gears of War. Hungry Horace, yeah. You got the high score in this too, Mr. Tomper. Yeah, you probably don't doing better than I am. Oh, you got 8k something. Well, actually, my PB's 8,580. So yeah, pretty comparable. You was trying to explain Hungry Horace to someone at work. It's basically this blue fin. It's a blue fin. 10k this time or bust. Hell yeah, let's go. Lara Croft isn't going to be raiding tombs anymore. I've heard that before, I'm sure. To be honest, when you think about it, Lara Croft didn't really raid that many tombs from, like, the second game on. Like, the original Tomb Raider 2 really doesn't have that many tombs in it. In fact, I think it's got, like, one. There's, like, one tomb. You're in Venice, or you're in, like, the mountains in Tibet, or you're in some fucking oil rig. The gear from Metal Gear. Yeah, have you ever seen someone's child throw paint on the wall and it drips down? That's Horace. You're going to use a sausage as a breakwater. Hey, Retro and Modern, Mr. Vidya Games. Yeah, Oil Rig Raider. And I don't recall there being many fucking tombs at all in Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider 3 has 2 tombs and that's it. Yeah, Last Revelation, yeah, was Snorkers, yeah. They bought the tombs back for that one. Hey, Pellet! They're promoting this for a tabletop game. Huh. Yeah, and for film, yeah, the Kane from Citizen Kane. So yeah, Tomb Raider has... It's kind of on and off just how much Tomb Raider has really been about the raiding of tombs. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily think of this as a bad thing. Like, if Tomb Raider was just about raiding tombs, it would probably get kind of boring. Oh yeah, lots of endangered species put to the sword in Tomb Raider. If it moves, kill it. What if Ludwig Kaiser fluke beats Gunther during the King of the Ring tournament? Cause Gunther to turn face. A face turn for Gunther. Could see it happening at some point, to be fair. I have seen clips of the soft ground wrestling, yeah, Musical Bacon, the Ugandan wrestling. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. Certainly looks like they put a hell of a lot of goodness into it for show. And I heard that Will Ospreay donated like thousands of quid to them to help them set up a ring. Sadly, there's no Red Dwarf game, no. Yeah, Tomb Raider should be called Fridge Butler. Oh yeah, that one white guy who, yeah, appeared and then 5 minutes later got completely cancelled. Optional tombs? The BAFTA list in order. Lara Croft, Mario, Agent 47, Sonic, Sackboy, Pac-Man, Link, Master Chief, Kratos, Shadowheart, Arthur Morgan, Pikachu, Steve, Solid Snake, Crash, Cloud Strife, Astarion, Kazuma Kiryu, Ellie, and Nathan Drake. Yeah. Chima and another of the Gleek guys was at SGW having a match this week. Oh, wow. Shows that they're moving up in the world. As a mainstream list, yeah, that's okay. You demand a Red Dwarf game. They're removing the Tomb Raider in order to escape its colonial... Escaping its colonial past. Posh British woman steals artifacts and kills endangered species. The score's looking good. Oh yeah, we're looking alright at the moment. Yeah, Zach seems to be doing very well. Sadly not Retro Pixel. At least not to my knowledge. Of course, my favourite song, It's Angels. Your man Kiryu made the list, aye. Does Agent 47 have much of a character? I would say Agent 47 does have a character. It's not like he never speaks. And he made the list! He is undoubtedly iconic. I mean, he is a man of few words. Yeah, I would say that Agent 47 definitely belongs. Agent 47's awesome. I mean, just as you say, yeah, as Matt says, yeah, just the look alone for Agent Smith. You got thrown out of a pub once for changing the lyrics to Angels on karaoke to insult a mate's sex. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, never mind the colonialism. How many times has the awful lady locked her poor butler in the fridge? You should play some Hitmans. Hitmans are awesome. A British Empire management sim. Dusty Roads in Japan. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, Badre. Was Dusty Roads big in Japan? Yeah, Dusty did do some stuff in Japan. Mainly in the 70s, I think, he was there. But yeah, Dusty Rhodes and Dick Murdoch did stuff in Japan. A picture of Big Boss for the Solid Snake entry. Typical mistake. Oh, good night, Samus. Cody in the Indies. That's not a bad idea either, really, Blazing. I mean, I imagine that's probably a video that's already been made, but the sort of Cody interregnum period between him leaving WWE and AEW isn't necessarily a bad topic. Yeah, they do look exactly alike. Not Tonight. Oh, I've heard of that one. Not Tonight. That's kind of like Papers, Please, isn't it? What do I think of the new Matrix movie? Not hugely interested. I only liked the first one. The first one is an action classic. I can't say I really care much about all the extensive Matrix-based lore and shit. Sim British Empire, yeah. Yeah, the Hitman trilogy is bloody awesome. Bad News Alan talked about refusing to sell for Dusty in Japan because of Dusty's racist comments. Yeah, Dusty blocked Bad News from getting a job, yeah. Yeah, Dusty could be a bit of a shithead. Oh, God, you did that again, you dipstick. You did that the last time. He did a head scissors, got a Dusty Rhodes head scissors takedown. Fucking hell. That's something I can barely imagine. Cody Rhodes was born in Cobb County, Georgia. You better read the sign, respect the law and order. We're so close to that 10KI. We're going to get a 5-figure score. I want to at least be able to beat the first level. You dick. You don't like Dick Murdoch. Well, yeah, as a person, he's a bit of a piece of shit too. Ugh, damn it, we didn't get 10k. We got 9,300. Yeah, that was where he met Nails Eye. Yeah, Sackboy's probably another British Pride thing. I've not seen the latest Dark Side, no. I've done a top 10 WWE WCW games list. Yeah, Murdoch was in the clan, yeah. So, yeah, not very likeable. Yeah, 9,300 is my current PB. Hulk Hogan certainly does wrestle better in Japan, this is true. Who was more shite, Nails or Nathan Jones? I reckon it's got to be Nails. Nathan Jones, he was shit, but at least he could actually do a couple of moves. Literally, the only thing that Nails did was choke people. I think that is a story, yeah, Cray. Yeah, hey-o. Hello, DC Flake's wife. Hope you're doing well, love. Hope you're doing well. The wife! The wife! Yeah, Nails had a very nice choke. How am I for hack and slash RPGs? I like the odd few of them. But yeah, Nails literally only did a fucking choke. Like, he was terrible. I mean, he played the character fine enough, but good lord, he was deaf in the ring. I did like they put with Nails they put the voice modulator on him as well. Big Daddy had more moves than Nails. Honestly, yeah. He did. The Bard's Tale. God. Oh, fuck. Stupid. 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 The late bomber Pat Roach. The late great bomber Pat Roach wrestling in Tyler, Maine. Yeah, we're missing good old British wrestling. Yeah, come on, Giant Haystacks. Yeah, he had a team with Junkyard Dog, yes. No, Craig Charlesworth. He was named Nails. Nails in WWF. And in WCW, he was called The Prisoner. The Prisoner. I am not a number. I am a free man. He did not say. That's true, DC FAK. All you know about wrestling is that it's all about Leon Harris. Come on, kill it, boy. You demand an apology. You've just seen Nails do snake eyes on the guardrail against Sergeant Slaughter. How about that, kill it, boy? God, you gotta love that. You gotta love him. The asylum of wrestling, yeah. So many random people popped up in WCW. Oh, God, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. You're not gonna make me a monkey out of me, kill it, boy. Ah! Oh, God, I nearly died again then. You're moving too fast. Yeah, Bossman was the boss, yeah. Oh, for God's sake! Earthquake was Avalanche. Yeah, we can't talk Prisoner without a message from Psypinded. Hey, guys. Good to see ya. No worries, matey. Oh, Raptor Kitten. Yes, there is. I'll link you the one I use. If you want a good wheel, then go to... If you want a good wheel generator, obviously you've got to stick stuff in yourself, but this is what I've used. Wheelofnames.com. That's what you want for, that's what I use for the Mega Wheel and other stuff like that. No worries, matey. No worries. Yeah, I hope you well, Gaz. The late 90s. Attitude. The Attitude Era. Yeah, many good memories of the Attitude Era, of course. I mean, the Attitude Era was kind of fun to me, because, so, I mean, I mean, there were some people who kind of, like, wrestling fan-wise, who resented it a bit, because suddenly wrestling was really cool, and, like, at that time, and it's like, you know, no longer taking the piss out of for liking wrestling. You hope the wheel can handle 14,000 games. I think you can put as much as you want in there, but yeah. That's a lot. Yes, wrestling was gentrified. I mean, some people was in. I mean, I thought it was cool that people were actually, you know, more people were into the fame. Well, the wheel is taking a bit of a break at the moment, to be fair, still alive. The wheel is resting. It will be back, but currently it is resting. You are finally okay with people knowing you like wrestling and then the Vince story dropped. That puts a dampener on things. Yeah, I got into Streets of Rage 4. I didn't... Streets of Rage 4 actually was a funny one. I went through... Oh, shit, I don't have any bloody... Yeah, boo, Vince. Yeah, a wheel of every game ever, I. Yes, great Moby games, I. When I played through, like, the story mode of Streets of Rage 4, my thought was, it's okay. And then I kind of, hey, Grassomaniac, how you doing, love? Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, you. Good to see you, love. Hope you're well. Hope you've been having fun. What have you been up to on your stream? A Grasso T-Raid. Excellente. You've now got 3 moves for Nails. Wow. He's a regular Bret Hart. Oh, fuck. I knew that was going to happen. And the wheel's resting in Father Crilly's Vatican bank account. Play every Flash game that's still on Newgrounds. It amazes me that Newgrounds is still running. You've been dragged back to Antstream. No worries. The old Antstream. Putting Kratos on the list but not Ryu Hayabusa is a disgrace. I mean, trouble with Ryu Hayabusa is that he hasn't actually had a game in quite a long time. I'm doing this, Grassomaniac. That's probably the trouble. You remember the rage from last time. I mean, the last Ninja Gaiden game was, yeah, quite a while ago. So he's not really around at the moment, is he? He's not a boot. But yeah, it's definitely from what I've seen, yeah, a modern focus list. They do not win, quite so unlikely, Raptor, no. Well, as I've said, Bret Hart and Nails are like the 2 people in wrestling who've done the thing that a lot of people in wrestling would kill to have been able to do. Hey, Paul. Classic indeed. It's a classic. They're the 2 people who have tasted the forbidden fruit. For I have tasted the fruit. So technically, Bret Hart and Nails are at the top of Wrestling the Mountain. The content plan here on the stream for May, Joe Dent. May? May? You think I planned this out until May? Would I say Austin? Well, Austin never actually... I'm talking about... He might have been stiff a couple times, but I mean, I'm talking about actual, like, full-blown shoot. I don't know what the plan is. I really don't know what the plan is for me. Probably start another wheel up. But yeah, I haven't planned stuff like that. I haven't really planned out stuff like that. Has any footy player become a wrestler? Any footy player becoming a wrestler? You found Nails doing an eye wake to take a Let's Move for. God. You're seriously looking through this. Yeah, Spike's up on top of the ladder. Cheers, Brandon. Because I will forget. Grant Holt in WAW for a bit. Oh, yeah, yeah, the German keeper. Yeah. Tim Weiser? Is that it? Yeah, he, wasn't he in... Yeah, he joined WWE for a minute, didn't he? Have any Twitch streamers become wrestlers? Well, there's wrestlers that have become Twitch streamers. I mean, Sterling does Twitch streaming. Yeah, Les Batterby's involved in wrestling. Stephanie Sterling, yeah. Ex-Burton keeper Jack Morris in Noah. Sean Dice would make a great heel. Yeah, Tim Rice. Have any members of this channel become a wrestler? Well, Matt is a wrestling commentator. There's a few people who've been in here who've said they've done the old wrestling in the past. Hey, Sammy McPhone, you've inspired a bit of rough and tumble. Oh, yeah, Simon Miller, yeah. Could I do wrestling? I'm not trained, so no. Hey, Professor. But yeah, there's a whole load of streaming wrestlers. I mean, even some like WWE ones seem to be back now, don't they? I caught a glimpse of the football. I saw it was quite a wild match, to say the least. 2-2 for the Arsenal game, 3-3 for the bloody City game. Right, okay. Keep rolling. Plays a lot of Fallout. Yeah, Maven's got his own channel, and that's actually a really bloody good channel. An ex-professional wrestler with good content. Hey, Timmer, this is Rick Dangerous, Professor. And I'm trying to get a high score. Careful. You can get cleared. Oh, that's... Oh, balls! Oh, come on, I want to get past this screen. Yeah, careful now. Careful now. Down with this sort of thing. Careful now. Oh, inch forward. You're good enough, Matt. Wah! Rick Dangerous does have different tile sets, yes. There are 4 levels in Rick Dangerous. And it don't get any easier. Right, ladder, careful. Right, don't... Oh, no, right. No, yeah, I see. We got to be here. Heavy rain, Stu. Right, here we go. You pretend you know. You pretend you know the ropes. Nails would have been put in a tag team with Greg the Hammer Valentine. You can certainly see that happening, can't you? He'd be like, that's hilarious, pal! You managed to get to level 4 on the Spectrum version with save scumming. I mean, yeah, I did beat the game. I have beaten this game with save scumming on stream. Greg Valentine really was absolutely shy. Oh, I don't mind him. I don't mind Greg. Right. Oh, bollocks! I knew that was happening. Oh, God, how did I not reach my PB again? Greg had an absolutely awful finisher. He was good at a figure 4 leg lock. Oh, yeah, Rick Dangerous with infinite lives would be great. But yeah, limited lives is just kind of brutal for a game like this. Yeah, only 20 points to go. I know, Cartman. Bullshit. I want to at least get over 10k. I mean, ideally, I'd like to beat the first world, which I weren't that far away from doing there. We don't want another Dave Perry instant. I'm not a journalist, I'm a marketing manager. I haven't played the game yet, it's not out in Britain. Yeah, Valentine had some great matches. I mean, I like the stuff against Ronnie Garvin. And yeah, Valentine versus Piper was fucking wicked, exactly, Raptor. You can always guarantee that 2 guys will show up, Greg Valentine and Brian Knobs. Yeah. Thing is with this game, I mean, well, this is a game you have to fucking learn, but yeah, always assume that the most unfair fin is going to happen. If it's the most bullshit fin you can think of, that's what's likely to occur. That's the story of this game. Yeah, we can get Knobs and Valentine to show up on this stream for a few tenors. I'm sure they'd accept. Go on, get it. Rick male voices Rick Dangerous. Ah! Do I think the fame got to him? Who? Dave? Who, Sammy? Ha, boy for sale. Boy for sale. Hey, Man Shovel, how's it going? Good to see ya. Oh, Dave Perry. Yeah, he says... Well, he says that him and Dominic did start clashing quite a lot. They were very much at loggerheads for a long time. I mean, he wasn't necessarily super duper famous, but... It's the Lord Flashheart Rick. Woof, woof! Hey, Chibi! I mean, Perry seems to be doing fine enough now. What with his tattooing and all. What with his tattooing? The other Dave Perry helped Violet Berlin cross the road once. The Euro platformer time of squashed characters featuring large heads. I was thinking of doing a reel that's related to Euro platformers. Specifically Amiga ones. That's one of the thoughts that I've had. You wouldn't believe how fucking many there are. Yes, Rick and A did do a thing called the Dangerous Brothers. That was on Saturday Live. Thoughts on Tommy Rich? I have to confess, I've never seen too much of Tommy Rich wrestle. But he always seemed like a really good promo. He's good. He's cool from like the stuff I've seen. I do like. I mean, obviously I can't show the bloody promo. I have to play Total Recall. Yeah, I can't show it, but I love Tommy Rich. Just his look when he's next to Doug Gilbert. When Doug Gilbert's doing his shoot promo. They did fucking hate each other. Yeah. No, you can't, Retro Pixie. You're not one. Yeah, the wheel of self-hate. Yeah. Like, there's hundreds of fucking Euro platformers. Like, honestly is. Like, when I looked it up on Lemon Amiga, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, the one in Memphis, that one. Oh, piss. Yes, the certain shoot on Jerry Lawler, Hey, Glenn. Yeah, give me a fucking mic. Well, don't forget to get that. Am I on tomorrow? I will be on tomorrow, yes. All being well. I see no reason why not. Why not, Ebenezer? Why not indeed? Yeah, we don't believe in using fire buttons to jump. You will press up and you will like it. You'll bloody well lump it. Best Euro platformer ever. No death counter. Oh, I should have had a death counter. Damn it. Too late now. Best Euro platformer. James... probably not James Pond 2. Harlequin's up there. Premier is up there. Chuck Rock 2. Probably not the best, but I like it a lot. Odyssey. Donkey Kong Country. I mean, yeah, Donkey Kong Country is probably an obvious answer. That's a pretty obvious answer, Donkey Kong Country. Wolfchild. That's a good one. Rough and Tumble is another good one. Magic Pockets. Yep, you're right. I definitely don't agree with that. I think you're completely mad. Yeah, watch out for the water drops. Yep, Ali's finally in there. Lionheart, yeah. Does the Monty Python game count? Well, that's got platform fins. It's got various fins. I'd say it has elements, so yeah, I would count it. First Samurai, oh, a good one. I've never played the Elvira one. Chucky Egg 2. Premier, yeah, Premier is an awesome game. That's by Core Design. Yolanda. That game's absolutely wicked. Mr. Nuts is another really good one. The Addams Family. Yeah, Monty Python is also Core. Core did a lot of good ones. Zool 2 is better than Zool 1. The best Euro platformer based on a BBC sitcom, James Manchild. Hey, Fatal Premonition. Yes, Rick, Dangerous Night. Yeah, Fine Ice is very good. The best Euro platformer based on a BBC sitcom. Oh, Rayman. Yeah, Rayman's not a bad shout, to be honest. Rayman is not a bad shout at all. Neither is Arabian Nights. Have I ever played Weird Dreams? Yes. Yes, I have. Can't say I... It's a unique kind of game, but I can't say I like it that much. It's a bit of a pain to play, to say the least. Starts with Toei, ends with Can. Jack the Nipper 2. Auf Wiedersehen, Monty. Killing Game Show, Ben Pleder. Yeah, I suppose you could say that Limbo and Insider technically are, yes. Bit too new, though. They're a bit too new to be traditional Euro platformer stuff. Yo-Joe, another solid choice. Yo, Joe, keeping up appearances FPS. Lomax and Flink, both with Henk Nyborg's art, as is Lionheart, obviously. Samurai Warrior, The Battles of Usagi Yojimbo. That's not a bad game for being what it is. Manic Miner, of course. Manic Miner. You can't beat the legend, the original. Okay, right. What was that generic karate one? Dojo Dan. That was Dojo Dan. The legendary Dojo Dan. We semi-worship Dojo Dan. IK Plus, well, IK Plus isn't really a platformer. Flimbo's Quest, oh yeah, Flimbo's Quest is another goodie. So yeah, plenty of goodies. Oh, I just know I'm gonna die doing this. Oh, you twat! Why did I... Fucking hell. Commit! Oh, Flashback, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, they are known thin, but they are platformery. Well, they're cinematic platformers. Yeah, Flashback would be right up there, obviously. Because, yeah, if it... I mean, to me, well... Yeah, you got to count it if it's a platformer. Because most of the cinematic platformers are European. Super Money Laundering Dizzy. Oh yeah, the ad for the game based on the young ones. Yeah, that's some cheesy shit. Prince of Iran? You mean Prince of Persia? Prince of Persia isn't European, that's American. Putty Squad. Okay, lock and load. No, I have. Great banter, Matt.
It really is.
Superb banter. Yeah, Count Dracula 2, obviously. British Empire really deserved a terrible ill-conceived sports minigames title. Mega drug trafficking Dizzy. I'd say Rough and Tumble counts as a platformer. Yeah, it's an action platformer. Apparently Flashback 2 was shite, so I heard, Beard. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Apparently it was not very good, so yeah, it kind of came and went. Yeah, I'd say Lionheart is certainly up there. I mean, Lionheart is a beautiful, beautiful game. I might do some... There might be a bunch of Euro platformer stuff on the old Twitch. Hey, we've reached a new screen, everybody. It's a new screen. It's a new day. And I've still not reached my PB. Oh, you cunt. I've got a few lives. Wizards and Warriors... Wizards and Warriors is pretty crap, to be honest. Oh, you fucking idiot! You fucking Egypt! Right. What are you doing, cunt? Oh my god, what a waste. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Oh, is that European? Bubble and Sticks. Oh, Bubble and Sticks is another goodie. Oh. Do you go left or do you go right? Either way, you're probably going to die. Oh yeah, Iron Sword, yes, has Fabio! Fabio! Oh, come on. Battletoads? Is Battletoads... I mean, Battletoads has a lot of platformery elements. No, you shithead! Fuck. How did I mean, I got further. How did I only got one? Oh, God, I guess because I didn't kill enough guys. I want to get over 10k. Fucking hell. Fucking game. A game called Full Void. That's a love letter to it. All right. Oh, bugger. Donkey Kong 64, good lord. I never played that, but I did watch a lot of H-Bomber guys' Donkey Kong stream. Quack is a really good one. You're up to 7,450 here. When is there going to be a Swords and Sorcery game with shirtless Fabio Capello on the cover? Gods? Oh yeah, no one's mentioned Gods yet. Into the wonderful. You looked at the eclipse a day late, Sammy. What did you think? Did you look out the window and think, crikey, this isn't anything special, is it? It just looks like any other day. Yeah, Odyssey is a really good one. Gods is okay. I wouldn't say it's a great one. Intruder alert. Get him. Shoot him. Coward. Fight like a robot. Yeah, Odyssey's brilliant. Traps and Treasures. That's another good one. What about, I mean, Exelon. What about Exelon? Yeah, it's just the bloody sun. What the fuck? This is bullshit. What was all the hype about? Then you realise you were a day late. Yeah, isn't Donkey Kong 64 supposed to be rubbish? Yeah, it does literally say, pew! Cybernoid. People hate Cybernoid on the NES. They really hate it. I remember when Quantendo covered Cybernoid and he was just like, this is fucking hideous. He was basically like, this is hideous. What the fuck are these Spectrum people thinking? I am planning to do a Euro platformer wheel. That is a plan. That is actually a plan. I should reveal my whole hand. A reel of Euro platformer. I have made it. So, what else did you send me on the day that I was born, Stuart? I'll take KOHD Beard. Early starter. Early starter. So yes, I'm showing my hand. So yeah, there is a purpose for listing Euro platformers. I'll show you guys the wheel in a bit, actually. Oh, Doofus is definitely on the wheel. I basically went through Lemon Amiga and put most of the things on there that I felt were original, like, Euro platformers. I have played Kid Gloves before, Still Alive, but I can't remember much about it. Yeah, Whelp, the wheel of Euro platformer. Hey, Ian, yeah, the correct answer is Yolanda. Heads, it's Yolanda. Tails, it's Yolanda. It's Yolanda. Hey, Mr. Genzi. It's not an acronym. Hey, Torges, yes, the best of the best. Only the best, you know, well, you know me, folks. Only the best games on the Kim Justice streams. Only the best. Nothing but the best. As Frank Sinatra would sing. Oh yeah, there's hundreds. 40 folks. I mean, this is it's. I should clarify. It's an Amiga.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
It's an exclusively Amiga Euro platformer wheel, and yeah, there's hundreds on the Amiga. Bottle Boys, a sitcom from the makers of Love Thy Neighbour and Mind Your Language. Oh dear. How good? How well did you do, Genzi? As the old phrase goes, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Venus the Flytrap. Oh yeah, that's on there. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Valiant Hearts. Oh, actually, well, I say it's just been released, but the second Valiant Hearts is now widely available, isn't it? Because wasn't it like a Netflix exclusive or something like that? I really liked the first game. The first game was a beaut. Sad as fuck. Cybernoid is, I mean, I quite like it, but I can see why people would hate it, and the NES version is not good. They should have ported Exelon. Robin Asquith is in it too. Can't forget the greatest... Oh, good night, Jordan. The greatest Euro platformer. Tricky, clicky games. Like such nach den verschollenen Zeiten. God, I'm really pushing through with this dynamite. We're pushing through with the dynamite. Blobby. Oh, Mr. Blobby. Is Sensible Software still a thing? Sadly not, no. Sensible Software hasn't been a thing for a long time, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's the Nesquik Rabbit. Glorious advertising games. Oh yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I'm being pretty loose to this, yeah. If it's by a European studio, then it counts. I took you with me, mate. Agony. Well, Agony's not really a Euro platformer. Agony's a shoot 'em up. The Mario 64 reversing project. I can't say I'm too aware of it. If I'm honest with yous. RX Sensei's still making games? Yeah. Well, John Hare is. Oh, yeah, no, bad games. Yeah, no, they're all on there. As many as I could put on. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, there's bad, there's good, there's mid. It's like the Sega Mega Wheel. It's going to be mad. It's another ridiculous undertaking. Yeah, John Hare's still working away. He's still got Sociable Soccer on the go. Stu's still in the industry, isn't he? I'm sure Stu is. As in Stu Cambridge. Still batting. Still batting. Oh yeah, Shadow of the Beast's artwork is wonderful. It's glorious. Shadow of the Beast is the closest you can get to, like, playing a Roger Dean album cover. You're thinking of Campbell, Sammy. Stu Cambridge is a different person. Hey, Jake K. Yeah, 1 bullet left. Oh. Scary dairy. Scary dairy. Yeah, Fire and Ice is a damn good one. Robocod is obviously up there. Oh yeah, the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. Super Oswald. Super Oswald. Well, yeah, technically that's a Euro platformer. Yeah, you're not wrong. Super Oz. I mean, you do jump around a lot. Thunder Boy, a very blatant clone of Wonder Boy. Anyone aware of non-Euro developers putting out Euro-style platformers? I'm pretty sure there've been a few kicking around on the indies. That are like tributes to that sort of thing, yes. Were the Zelda CDI games made by a European studio? Or was that American? Who actually made these Zelda CDI games? Because, I mean, you've got that... I mean, I always think those games look kind of Euro platformery. I've never actually played them, though. And you have that new game that's out recently, don't you? That's got that aesthetic. That's inspired by them, RZ. Miyamoto himself. Train Tracker, that's nearly identical to Sensei Train Spotting. Animation Magic from Minnesota. Ah, fair enough. Would the Impossible Mission games count? No, those are American, I'm pretty sure. Epics. Destroy him, my robots. Spelunker's an honorary Euro platformer. The cutscenes of the CDI games were outsourced to a group in Russia. Yeah, Nintendo were like, we don't admit these games exist. These games don't exist. They never existed. It was all your imagination. ZX Spectrum Booty. Booty! Stay a while. Stay forever. I always like Impossible Mission, even though I've never actually been very sure how you play it. I've never been good at it, but I do like playing it. Bubble and Sweet, yeah, another good one, Napalm. Another good one. It's astonishing that you could walk into Argos tomorrow and hand over cash for a physical copy of Robocod on the Switch. Robocod will be on every platform forever. Hey, Inkling. Careful. Why, we're not doing... Don't slot this up. Don't slot this up. You'd rather play the CDI games than Wind Waker. Mad Professor Moriarty, yep, that is certainly a platformer. Oh yeah, there are loads. Oh, you twat! Why did you just stand up? I think I'll stand up. Because I'm a moron. Because I'm a dipstick. Careful. 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 You got to have a good Robocod to release the stress. Stop being so rude. You want Robocod on Switch. The Plumbers Don't Wear Ties for PS5 and Night Trap for PS4. Impossible Mission 2025. I remember seeing it, but I never played it. Yeah, Sony were like, hey, yeah, we can make a console. And then they disappeared into the obscurity. Hey, Great Hadouken. Dick Rangerous is about. You can buy a box, but it just has a download code inside. Ugh, boo. Boo. Right. Mind how you go. Mind how you go. A good Brimble soundtrack, hey? You gotta love Alistair Brimble. The OE games are European developers. Oh, that's Aquatic Games Shiny Baron, which is bloody awful. Bloody awful, that. Right, let's make progress. Let's make some progress. No. Right. What you need to do is you need to go on the... Like that. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need to do. You reckon they should bring back Rick Dangerous, Kampolsky? Bring back Rick Dangerous for the man in the street. Evening, Jimbo Jam Jambo. Right, come on. Come on. Right, just go straight down. Oh, God, I'm so going to die. No, don't go there. You're so dead if you go there. You are so dead. Your friend of yours had Aquatic Games and Pugsy on his Mega Drive and no other games. Oh, you cunt! Fucking game! Ugh, piece of shit. Bring back Ninja Scooter Simulator. That's a struggle selection, that really is. The struggle is real. Fuck, which way do I go? Oh yeah, this way. God, that could have easily been a death. This game is brutal. This game is vicious. It's a vicious bastard and no mistake. Oh, fuck. Right. Go this way. You were rigged to find yourself in a dark, Rick Dangerous game. You die, you die, you die. That is so a fucking trap. Oh, yes, no, it wasn't. It wasn't somehow. Right, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. This isn't doing your blood pressure any favours. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Right, careful. I'd say that the second RD game is easier. Yeah, we've got that 10k. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Shit, what do I do here? How do I not die here? How do I not die there? Oh, I remember how that one gets done. Hopefully I get back to it. Cliffhanger on the Sega CD. Oh, good lord. Rick Dangerous in Spelunky. No. I do actually remember the. I do remember there's another platform that you have to bomb. So yeah, we just need to get back to it now. You're learning about platform games and new swear words. Yes, this is certainly a very good place to learn the Queen's English, this stream. We're absolutely chock full of it. Yeah, the Asterix games are Euro platform, aye. You could say that this is Tomb Raider 0. Right. Right, so what we need to do is we need to bomb Liss. That's what we need to do. And then we go down. And then there's the pit. Then you put the other bomb there. And then you go there. And then you go here. And you finish the first level. Hey! Oh, well, that pleases me. You don't get any re-ups on your lives, though. Can Rick save the gem, or will he just get a broken uncle? Uncle. Hey, what host Snorkers? Thank you for the $100 bison dollars. Thank you very much.
Winning.
Winning. Samantha Fox Games. A broken uncle. It's a pun. Yeah, perfect one from here, right? It's a superb pun. Dead immediately. We died straight away. Well, at least we got over 10k. 10,310. Oh yeah, if you memorize everything, then yeah. You have to memorize absolutely. Yep, that was just the first level. Right. I think. Right, come on. We know the first level now. We can get past it. Yeah, this is the sort of game, yep, back in the day, yep, you just had to play this and memorize the lot. This is all about memory. Challenge satisfied. Well, yeah, the challenge is satisfied, but I want to set as high a score as possible. Because obviously we're in competition with other people. If you memorise absolutely everything, you have a 5% chance of beating it. What Host Snorkers does have a terrific channel, which people should subscribe to on the YouTubes. It is a glorious niche of ZX Spectrum type-in war game fun. Popeye, yes, good old Don Priestley. Speaking of puns, you've got one for me. I have a Polish friend who's a sound engineer. I have a Czech one. That's made me almost as angry as anything in this game, Lousy. I should ban you for that. I should really fucking ban you flat out for that. Fucking bastard. What a twit. You know what was even worse about it is that I didn't even get it fully at first until I said it, and it's like, oh, fuck. At first I was a bit like, and then it's like, Yes, you should not ignore recommendations for snorkers. Yeah, it is all about memory. Yeah, oh yeah, it's fun to make those good scores. School Days, oh yeah, School Days is one of the best. Love Werewolves of London too. I don't think Werewolves of London is particularly popular, but I have great memories of it as a kid. Going around London, killing everybody. Exciting times in the CL, Professor. Yeah, we will do Lost Patrol. A lot of people, the people are definitely demanding Lost Patrol. Actually, fuck it, you know what, we'll do a Lost Patrol tomorrow. Lost Patrol tomorrow, everybody. Barcelona are leading 3-2 at PSG. I'm heading in, Tom. Take care, love. It's a crazy feeling to memorise Scrabble. I've got no words for it. Ugh. Werewolves of London does actually play a beepy version of Werewolves of London. Believe it or not. It did nick the soundtrack of Woe and Zevon. Atletico are beating Dortmund 2-1. Yeah, we're going to have some Lost Patrol. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, you twit. Why did you do that? You've not done that before. That's not happened. A waste of a life. It's a waste of life. You never heard that song till a Twitch streamer played it. Well, I think that's one of those songs that wasn't necessarily hugely... Well, that's a song that wasn't exactly popular here in the UK, Old Werewolves of London, but was obviously massive in America. I mean, I think a lot of people probably didn't hear Werewolves of London until fucking Kid Rock did that shit mashup. Oh, of course, fuck Generic Shooters. Well, I've got to go from the start every time anyway. Yeah, like most people probably didn't hear that song until all summer long. Which, yeah, you know, that horrifying Kid Rock bastardization of both that song and Sweet Home Alabama. A criminal act, in other words. A criminal act. Yeah, this is true, Craig. Weird old game list. Yep, Southern Rock. Southern Rock Radio. We're playing all the great Southern Rock. It's time to break out the Leonard Skinner. You only really remember Warren Zevon from the times that they filled in on Letterman. Ocean Codemasters, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's time for some High Tides and green, was it? Green Grass and High Tides Green Grass from Rock Band. Well, yeah, I don't think Americans really heard Roxy Music. I mean, More Than This was a big hit over there. I think More Than This was a big hit in America. Angel Eyes, I think, was as well. So not really until their second phase, then, did Roxy Music really have that many American hits. More Than This, you know it's one thing. Yeah, here's Leonard Skinner with B-17 Bomber. B-17 Bomber. Yeah, I heard it. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, I heard the game first half, yeah. Seeing as I was a young'un when playing the game. So, yeah, didn't know fuck all about the song. Yeah, what? What? Come for an inspection. Yeah, why don't you just do that, idiot? Michael Jackson ate my hamster. The Melvins did a cover of In Every Dream Home a Heartache. My breath is inside you. Inflatable doll. I exist just to serve you. I blew up your body, but you blew my mind. Bow, 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 bow. Do love a bit of Roxy. Culture, oh yeah, Culture Club. Yeah, Culture Club had definitely hits in America. That was like the 80s British invasion. I do appreciate your dedication to the archaeology reenactment, but you fucking idiot! You don't have to kill absolutely every last native. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, Ballroom Blitz was a hit in America, wasn't it? Or was it like covered by someone or anything? Yeah, Ballroom Blitz was definitely a hit. I'm sure that was. Ballroom Blitz. All the 80s. Did Girls' School cover it? Might have done, yeah. What if they aren't natives but Peter Beardsley impersonators? Have I ever played Taiko no Tatsujin? Taiko Drum Master? I've heard of it, but no. Hey, Missing Mile. What are you doing? Fuck. Well, that's not really a surprising thing, Badger. I mean, the guy's a cock. Oh, yeah, Kiss are super glam. Kiss are super duper glam. Yeah, Kid Rock is very fucking idiot! You fucking idiot! Completely wasting lives. I mean, I love Kiss. You can't not love Kiss. Did they ever make a game based on the A-Team? I'm pretty sure it's unofficial, but there is this really weird thing that's on C64 that's... It's like you shoot the heads of the A-Team guys. It's very strange. It's very weird. The sweet, yeah. Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way. Yeah, I think that game might be on the spec as well, and I actually think there might be a fuller one on the CPC. But yeah, very odd. A salty spittoon look and a Weenie Hut Junior sound. What are you trying to do there? I don't know. Just shoot him. Yeah, the Kiss first-person shooter. Yeah, Psycho Circus. Actually, not too bad. An unreleased A-Team game for the Master System. Maybe, actually, yeah. Does anyone know the way to Bob Holness? I played Revolution. I played Revolution X. I was in the last year of primary school. I was we went on a day trip to Rouen, and on the ferry there was arcade games. I played Revolution X, and put my wallet on the cabinet. And when I stopped playing, someone had swiped it. Because I didn't pay attention. Had like 100 odd francs in it or something. Some bastard swiped my wallet. Oh yeah. UK Glam, yeah, looks like you just stuck Baco foil and glitter over everything, yeah. You're not one. Certainly cheaper than the likes of Kiss, yeah. Have I ever watched one... Fuck, what are you doing? God, that was chaotic. That was chaotic. A cancelled A-Team game for the 2600, oh wow. Yeah, A-Team is one of those things, I mean... Yeah, there seemed, a lot of cancelled projects, because, yeah... What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, it's one of those franchises that was so big and seems so suited to games. You really would have thought there'd have been more A-Team games than there. Donkey. Bum bum bum. I'll happily have Britpunk and Britpop, to be fair. Fuck generic shooters. Oh dear, Stuart Kenny. Well, needless to say, I don't want that one. Thank you. I think we'll not have that one. Well, I do at least want to get to the second level again, ideally with more lives. Mud, yeah. That's neat, that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. Really love your tiger feet. Your tiger feet. Yeah, making an A-Team game seems to be a very straightforward thing, and yet it basically didn't really happen. No. Yeah, maybe, Crivy, maybe. Just, yeah, very odd. Very odd. Makes you wonder if there's a video in something like that, you know. Like franchises you would have thought have... Maybe not, I don't know. Franchises you'd have thought would have more games than they actually did. Or whatever. Fins you'd have thought would have more games. Let's get into the facts. You do have... I'll definitely take a Robin Asquith car advert, though. Rayton Sands Caravan Park near Filey. It's the most British sentence anyone's ever said. Hey, David Nash. Supergran had a game, and yet the A-Team didn't. No worries, what? Yeah, exactly, Octus. Yeah, that's the trouble, yeah. Look at all the games that the franchises didn't have, yeah. That would be the issue. So yeah, I don't think that's really a thing. Hello, 50 Facts About. A Primrose Valley family. Yeah, Supergran had 2 games, a text adventure as well. Yeah, should have been just a straightforward side-scrolling shooter. An Equalizer game. The Equalizer. In most timelines, there's a classic A-Team NES game that every retro gamer still raves about, but we just pulled the short straw. Banana Man... Did Banana Man have a game? I think it did. Barcelona 1, okay. I can, because a load of those kids shows did. I'm sure Banana Man had a game. I know that Super Ted did. Banana Man had an Amiga game. Yes, Sons of Praise. Why didn't Sons of Praise get a game? Why didn't Points of View get a game? Banana Man game. Is that... No, that's not based on it, is it? Yeah, Trapdoor and Duck Killer both had games. Well, from the looks of things here, I don't think it did. There's a game called Banana Man, but it's not connected to the comic character. So, looks like the answer is no. Looks like the answer is a no for Banana Man. Wogan knows best. Someone made a Mario 2 hack, turned it into Yellow Submarine where you play as the Beatles. A Spanish Spectrum A-Team game called Equipo A. Highway should have had a game. Yes, Sons of Praise SingStar type game. Probably something like that does exist. I know there's a thing that Ashens reviewed called Guitar Praise. Danger Mouse did have a couple of games. I had one for the Spectrum. It was pretty bad. It wasn't horrid, but it was bad. It was a Danger Mouse in Making Whoopee. It was a maze game. An Oasis game. Just a fighting game between Noel and Liam, basically. That'd do for that one. Dance Dance Revolution, Sons of Praise. Audley Harrison's Championship Boxing. Crystal May's got a couple of arcade games, yeah. I've got a video about that. A couple of arcade, what's the word for them? What's the word for them? Max Headroom did get a game. Oh yeah, and it got it got the PC game as well, which was also on Archimedes. The Motorhead beat 'em up's alright. Actually, you could imagine Fatal Premonition. You could imagine you could kind of imagine Contra Force being an A-Team game, couldn't you? A game where you repeatedly punch Jeremy Vine. A game where you knock Jeremy Vine off his bike. Beverly Hills Cop has a few games. That's got an Amiga Spectrum one too. It's a Royal Knockout game, but it's a Hitman level. Last of the Summer Wine game. Press Eye game. Yeah, someone should have done a Games Master game. I mean, they did a game for there's a game for Game Center CX. Yeah, Mr. T's not actually in many games, and yeah, he was massive. Again, wild to think about. Oh, no, not surprising that I died there. Viva in karaoke. Hey, Chris Kennett. A man disguised as a school in Sheffield. Oh dear, yes, that is correct, Jazzman Child, unfortunately. I did a video on Auf Wiedersehen Pet, yeah. That wasn't on Amiga, that was on Specky C64 and Amstrad. Absolutely appalling, one of the absolute shit. Doc Cotton's Wild Adventure. Yeah, lots of unofficial Mr. T appearances, yeah. Unofficially, he got everywhere. Game Center CX, yeah, what a great show that is. Game Center CX, capture on. Checkered Flag, yeah, those were the days. Racing was never going to get more state-of-the-art than Checkered Flag. Checkered Flag by Scion. Scion. Why did I jump there? Why did you jump there? Yes, Super Trolley Arcturus. Very, very boring. I'm not going to be doing a video on that game, Stuart. Yeah, Kickstart has 2 micro games. Loved Kickstart 2. Loved that one. Yeah, Grandstand game. TF5 Friday. I don't care how much money you pay me, I'm not doing it. That's not happening. It's just a complete no. A forever, ever, ever no. Yeah, Chuck Norris had a game, right? Chuck Norris Super Kicks. That's on, like, Atari. That's on the Atari, that game. Right. Follow me, follow me. There you go. That's the tactic there. I'm not doing it, Stuart. Fuck off. Thoughts on the Bruce Lee game? Brilliant. Absolutely love that game. One of my micro favourites. The Bruce Lee game is a classic. I have played JFK Reloaded, yes. Should have been a Lovejoy point-and-click adventure game. That would probably actually worked out alright. Richard Blackwood, 64. The karaoke part during the one Sunsoft Famicom game. Jonathan Creek. Oh yeah, it's just called Lee now, isn't it? Yeah, when it's because it's on Antstream, but yeah, it's just called Lee because licensing. There's a couple of X-Files games. There's an FMV type one on PS1. There's a few Bruce Lee games. I mean, there's the original. There's Dragon, Bruce Lee's story. I'm sure there's another one. There's a few others. He's made like appearances in other games. Freaking UFC game he's in. Mike Bassett, England manager. Hey, Dazino. Was Vincent Price or his likeness ever in a game? Oh, there must have been some likenesses, surely. There must have been. Duke of Edinburgh 3D. Is that Takeshi's Challenge you're talking about, Inkling? The sound of music. The hills. I know where he's still alive. The adventure games that were exotic that were given away for free while the stuff that cost money was shite. Men behaving badly game. Yeah, I seem to remember the X-Files game came on a load of discs, like even on that PS1. Loads of discs. Yeah, shame there wasn't a bottom game. Some mothers do have them the RGB. Bergerac. We're so creative here. If we'd have been round back in the day, we'd have made fortunes. We'd have made an absolute fortune. We'd have been absolutely brilliant. The Golden Balls game on DS. Oh, wow. Fuck's sake, I can't believe I died there right at the bloody end of the screen because you're a tosser. Do I rate Hotel Paradiso? I've never actually seen it. Surprisingly enough. For whatever reason, I've never gotten around to it. Kim Sugar, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Cheggers game on PS2, yeah. PS2 Cheggers. Loads of frying pans. Loads of discs for loads of... Oh, you can't! Yeah, I like the dead Kennedys reference. Oh, send that Alan Chisor. Send that to, You send that to, like, Kampowski or Matt. Yeah, Vincent Price, yeah. He was the voice of Simon Templar, yes. Leisure Suit Larry, but with Ronnie Corbett. Yeah, exactly. Popular TV show plus Specky game equals loads of money. Grovel at my money. Hello, Nick Gowan. Right, come on. Come on. Don't mess about. Right, get this gone. Deal. Scoring in this game can be so strange. Right, do that. You remember, don't you? You remember what you have to do? I hope so. Rising Damp horror game. Miss Jones! Miss Jones. Send a link to Kampowski's about. Kampowski will sort it. That was a bit risky, but that worked. Insufferably difficult, yes. Insufferably difficult is Corey's right. Yeah, they make exactly. Mind, that would have been a PB too if I'd picked that up. Right, come on, another go. Another go. Ugh, so much Rick Dangerous. So much. And I've gone point and click. Mahatma Gandhi Dance Non-Violent Revolution. Ow. Get Stuffed Cooking Mama spin-off. No, Babylon 5 game never got released, unfortunately. There was going to be a game, I mean, going back to like Vincent Price Fin or like classic horror, there was going to be there was going to be a Universal Monsters game, which was going to feature like a lot of like the classic Hollywood monsters in it. I mean, so maybe not so much Vincent Price, but you know, you'd have had like Lon Chaney and shit like that in it. Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff. But that never came out, sadly. Probably just how easy they were to make, and, you know, an idea that putting something familiar on, you know, a familiar name on a game will sell, you know, sell. Which obviously sometimes worked, but sometimes didn't. Cooking Mama K's Cooking Edition. So many cheap kills, Anthony. So many cheap kills. Yeah, it was going to be like an isometric adventure, yeah. Yes, even Crisp's got games. And sometimes they were good, like One Step Beyond, featuring Colin Curley, which is a classic. Finish your own story with Cody Rhodes. Adrenaline in my soul. School Days Grange Hill Edition. Where? B5 into the fire. Hey, you wish they mentioned Cody's story more. Yeah, I don't think they mentioned it quite enough. Yes, a Universal Soldier game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically Token 2i. Oh, didn't mention what? Oh, no, I haven't actually mentioned. Oh, yeah, the Game Gear version of, yeah, McDonald's Treasureland Adventure is, pretty good. Yeah, click Whisper on Kampolsky and, yeah, they'll sort out the link for you. Or Arcturus Deluxe for that matter. He'll also sort shit out. They'll sort it out. WWE's next week, is it? Ah, I won't be there. I won't be there. Yes, Rick Dangerous is a game of attrition. Desperate struggle. Cunt. Mind you, I was running out of bullets anyway. Remaking Rockstar My Hamster. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Did I ever finish Dragon's Lair on any platform? No. Terrible at it. Rubbish at it. Biker Grove Paintball. No worries, 42 Flux. Take care. How have you died here twice? I thought you can only do that in the first game, can't you, Father Dick? Atletico 121. Oh, well. Thank you, Kampolsky. So apparently that's what AI thinks a Last of the Summer Wine game should look like. That's AI's opinion on. That's what you get with Last of the Summer Wine. I mean, it managed to get a little thin layer right, but yeah. Nora Batty's let herself go. Yeah, longest deck chair / wheelchair, right? Yeah, oh yeah, you would have to base it around Compo racing down a hill. That there's no other option, surely. Oh bloody hell! Oh, this goes just bollocks. Kill me. Just die. I've never been a huge Red Dwarf fan, to be fair, Super Mookles. Yeah, that's probably what some bugger would have done. That's not... You're not one. Right. That go did not go well. Hello, Darren. It would be a more fitting Wasteland Neighbours, yeah. Yeah, Tynesoft gets the license. Mobility Scooter Simulator. Brexit Edition. Hey, Cougar Town. Lord. Again, we're just so creative. We're so creative. Everyone's so creative. Has anyone seen those videos, the Everyone's So Creative videos, where the lady has a look at all, like, the... Takes the piss out of all the shit Instagram cooking. Oh, good night, Super Mookles. Take care. Trumptonshire Trilogy. Oh, yeah. We'd have been billionaires if we'd have thought of that, Mr. Gen Z. Everyone's so creative. Well, we started out one, so we may as well finish one. You even like the earlier South Park games? Really? I played a couple of them. I mean, obviously, Stick of Truth is pretty damn good. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, and the Tower Defense game is cool. Need to show Kim some Together. Together. Stage 1. Get her country back. What have I done to my country? Bill. What have I done to my country? Bill. I'm so sorry. Bill's in Exmouth. Stage 3 off to co-op. Oh, come on, Bill. What have I done to my country? I was one. You were right. I was one. I don't think I ever played Chef's Love Shack. You didn't have a fucking... It's like, why the fuck is Burt Kwok in it? What's fucking Habit was in it? Together is a live soap opera that Southern did in 1981. How do you know these... Oh, hey, Skywalker Wanchi, I'm doing good, thank you. How do you know these fins? I'm deaf. Oh, I'm sorry. How do you know these fins? Yeah, the James O'Brien LBC caller, yeah. Bill. As much loved by Limmy. Yeah, Mark says, Here we fucking go! You just played Yolanda for the first time, Burnakin, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely, yeah. Need a lie down after that, for sure. South Park Rally. Yeah, South Park Rally, I think I played, yeah, can't say I like that one much. Can't say I cared for that one. I don't much care for that. Right, let us do better. Let us do better this time.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You
go.
Kidding me?
You're kidding me?
Playoffs?
Playoffs? Jim Mora. A Partridge game would be intriguing, yeah. What would an Alan Partridge game look like? Hey, Mr. Perfected Kelly. Up with the partridge. I would just want a Partridge game to be a classically nonsensical Euro platformer. That's the only way. Someone would have to do that. That's the only way to make a Partridge game, in my opinion.
I see that you know your judo.
I see that you know your judo well. I saw there was a thing, actually, apparently. I don't know if it's recent, but, aside on Arcade Adventure. But old, apparently Charles Dosa, there's, in Australia, they did a thing, Charles Dosa, and, Charles Dosa had a beer or a cup of coffee or whatever with the guy who arrested him. They were brought back together on telly.
This is great banter.
Takeshi's Challenge, but it's Partridge. Oh, balls. Never mind. A lovely Lexus LS200. A mech fighter game. Can you fix Alan Partridge's sworn-on car? The guy who got him on the penis, people! Take a look at the headlock here. I've always meant to play Ed Hunter Fatal Premonition. I don't think it's supposed to be that good, unsurprisingly. But yes, I do remember that it being advertised. And yet, I'm not sure if I've ever seen and have a cover it. Yeah, they should have had a Chinese. Maybe they did. I mean, maybe I missed that part. But they really should have had a succulent Chinese meal. Yeah, it was a case of complete mistaken identity, wasn't it? A succulent Chinese meal. It's the same that I never hear anyone talk about, like, there's the Queen game as well. The Eye. And what car? DJ Hero, Partridge Explained. And what car magazine? Get your hands off me! Are you ready to receive my limp penis? Alan Partridge in a Pear Tree, a Christmas puzzle game. Hello, Smith. Kiss Psycho Circus, perhaps surprisingly, was actually really good. Like, actually a pretty damn decent FPS. Thoughts on the game based on Journey? I like it. It's cheesy as hell, and you do wonder why the fuck there's a Journey arcade game, but I have a soft spot for it, even if it's, not exactly the best. It's a fun enough little collection of, like... Well, it's kind of like... Basically, game-wise, it's a worse Tron. Isn't it? Like, it's a lot like Tron. The CD-ROM games that bands put on their albums, yeah. CD-ROM game and a shitty copy of the music video. I think the first... anyone else get those CD singles that you could also put in your computer? And there were DVDs that you could do that with as well. I think if I remember rightly, the first... I've not played Omicron, no. Yeah, who needs checkpoints? Exactly, Scrumpy. I think the first CD I had that was a single. It was usually singles. Was a Freak on a Leash. Freak on a Leash. Because I was a big new metaler. I was a grunge. Yeah, that's true, yeah. It wasn't the best days, yeah. It weren't the best days for Iron Maiden. Because, yeah, Virtual 11 is kind of known as one of their worst records. Oh, what are you doing? Trying to blow yourself up. Epic video. Oh, yeah, Freak on a Leash. Absolutely epic video. You had the Hives videos sing on their enhanced CD album. It's enhanced. I prefer Arcade Moonwalker to... What are you doing? Why did you stop? Donut. Fucking hell. Just stopped. Stupid idiot. Stupido. Your first CD was Soft Metal. Oh, God, Soft Metal. Fucking hell. I remember Soft Metal. I think me mum had that.
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Do it live! Fuck it! A Red Hot Chili's album that was like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember a lot, because my computer was so shit. Like, a lot of those like enhanced CD stuff really didn't run that well. A lot of it was like absolutely slow as fuck. Because my computer was an absolute piece of shite. It were a piece of shit. Oh yeah, for sure, Father Dick. Yeah, used to do that a lot. And yeah, probably, used to do it the most with GTA 1. You just got AI to make you a Specky Alan Partridge game. Donkey! Come on, I want to get back to the second level. I want a high score. Who had the best game, 50 Cent or Shakin' Stevens? Oh, come on, 50 Cent's got to be one of the best licensed. Certainly one of the best music ones. Where's my skull? Step up, pussy! I mean, 50 Cent's game has a swear button. I haven't properly watched WrestleMania yet, no, Danny. I mean, it's got a swear button. Obviously, it's one of the best games ever. Actually, I've never actually properly played Blood on the Sand, but I have seen Chip and Ironicus's Let's Play of it, which is hilarious. Your first CD was Tan. My first CD was well, actually, yeah, there was a few. Actually, K by Cooler Shaker was one of mine. That was one of my very first CDs. Yeah, the first game is supposed to be pretty bad, but yeah, Blood on the Sand actually looks quite amusing. Nevermind, yeah, that's not a bad one. Nevermind is certainly not a bad first CD. Fat of the Land is also not a bad first CD. Decent ones. But yeah, my ones were K by Cooler Shaker, Naked by Louise, and Greatest Hits of 1996. Hello, Mr. Man. Hello, hold on, Sean. Oh, yes, Scarface also has a swear button, yeah. Alice in Chains Dirt was your first album CD. Geez, I think for first CD, that's a winner. That's a winner right there. Dirt is one of the greatest albums ever made. I actually listened to Dirt a few days ago. Not for the first time, I should stress, but... what a beautiful record. I presume that's going to move, or have I just fucked it? I've really fucked this, haven't I? Have I fucked it? I have fucked it. Oh, no, you haven't. It did move. Oh, careful. No, Man in the Box is on, Man in the Box is on their first record, Facelift. I'm the man in the box. So close to a PB. Buried in my shit. Oh, you fucking knob. No worries, Matt. No worries. Good on you for trying. First cassette album was Queen's the Miracle or Rust in Peace. Rust in Peace is another damn good one. Yeah, I feel so alone. Oh, God, no, don't go there, tit. No! God damn you, you moron! No worries, Darth. First 7-inch records. Well, obviously this is not one at the time. Oh, God, what was the first ever, when I started buying records? What would have been the first 7-inch? Fuck. That's a tough one. Come on, I can't not get a high score. I'm a great sinner. Oh, well, thank you. Oh! How did I not even get a high score? Come on. Bastard. I think the first 7-inch single I bought when I started buying records, so this is obviously not at the time, was Red Rain. I got a 7-inch of Red Rain by Peter Gabriel. From the legendary Gumby's in town. In York Road Market. And that would have been like about 2001, 2002. You're seeing Peter Hook in November. I'm going to try and find the Terry Funk record. I bet that wouldn't be cheap. Terry Funk, Eat Texan. Right, probably going to make this the last go. Probably going to make this the last try. The first CD you remember having for yourself was Lee's Days from Bon Jovi. You get Peter Hook mixed up with Dr. Hook. Yeah, Alice in Chains are my favourite, like, 90s grunge... My absolute favourite 90s grunge band. One of my favourite bands ever. They're one of those bands that really can't do much wrong. Their new stuff's pretty damn great, too. They're just... I mean, Jerry Cantrell, in particular, is one of the most underrated, like, guitar players and songwriters. Was Rick Amiga's Sonic or Mario? I guess it'd be closer to a Mario, wouldn't it, if you had to choose? Yeah, Nutshell, God. Yeah, that's a sad song. I mean, there's a lot of sad Alice in Chains songs. There's not really any happy Alice in Chains songs, to be honest. Are there any happy Alice in Chains songs? No. The first cassette album you got me was Michael Jackson's Bad. I think my first cassette album was one of the Nows. Now, it was the one with Spaceman on it. 33, I want to say? No, maybe a few more than that. Maybe 38, actually. Oh yeah, Man in the Box is grim, and that's about as happy as Alice in Chains get. Yeah, Rick was Amiga's Bubsy. Oh, Evening Bean Soup. Yeah, Dino Jr. are great too. You only bought 7 pieces of vinyl. The aforementioned The Living Daylights and License to Kill, Hue and Cry's Labour of Love, Blue Monday, and Star Trekkin'. Star Trekkin'! The Firm. An 80s classic, obviously. Bat Out of Hell was your first cassette. Like a minute here to begin with the many games. Sunshine is a pretty happy Alice in Chains song. Remember MTV Unplugged? The Alice in Chains Unplugged. Damn, yeah, again. Beautiful but sad. So Peter Hook's going to be playing all classic Joy Division. Awesome. Awesome. Boom. Wow, you had 500 CDs. God damn. God damn. Yes, so many great comedy singles. Who can forget The Stonk by Hale and Pace? The Firm's follow-up single, God. I don't think I know that one. You've been listening to Sebado. Boom. You never bought many CDs. God, I had hundreds of CDs at one point. I had hundreds of CDs and I've pretty much got rid of all of them. They've all gone. Most of them went to Music Magpie. Most of them went to Music Magpie back when that still... Actually, they may still do. I mean, they certainly... I remember Music Magpie came out and they used to buy up all your old CDs. That's where most of them went. Pete Hook and the Light. Unknown Pleasures and New Order's debut back-to-back. Sweet. Sweet. Kiss Unplugged was your first proper exposure to Kiss. Yeah, that was actually the original lineup, yeah. For the first time in a long time. What was the ZX Spectrum game called with Huey Henry and his wife Matilda? Huey Henry and his wife Matilda? Huey Henry makes, rings a bell, John Green. Yeah, hello, John, got a new motor? You bought more CDs in the last couple of years than in the last couple of decades. Some people are kind of making their way back to physical media. Hell, I mean, I got something today. I got a limited edition thing from Bitmap Bureau. No worries. No worries, Daft Love. I got a limited edition thing from Bitmap Bureau, a limited edition Xeno Crisis. Because Bitmap Bureau are lovely people. And that's got a cassette soundtrack. That's got the game soundtrack on cassette. People are even buying cassettes now. Cassettes are hip. Oh, you donkey. Why did you forget about that? Hey, Zibu! Hey, Zibu. Thank you very much for the raid, love. Hello, not-so-pro gamer. Come on in. Hope you're all well. Currently suffering with Rick Dangerous. Thank you very much for raid. Need to buy a Sony Walkman to play the tape. God, trouble with buying a Sony Walkman is that probably a working one is probably going to be really fucking expensive, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense, Freya. I like to do that with records if possible. The Lexus IS250 of 2009 is my dream. But yeah, cheers for the raid, Zibu. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're up to some good stuff. Lovely game, Andy. Thank you, Zibu. Yeah, gotta love a bit of Rick Dangerous. Just random Amiga games. Oh, a nice one. Yeah, no, yeah, vinyl has been outselling CDs, yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, well, as I say, a lot of people just don't really buy CDs at all anymore. But you do get people buying records. Yeah, mega bass, hell yeah. Mega bass! Always. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all, I mean, I had a Walkman, I had a Discman. I had all, like, the Sony fins. I had a Walkman, Discman, mini disc player. All Sony. Yep, mini disc, yep. Used to, didn't have too many commercial mini discs, but used to, I used to put my MP3s on them. Used to record my MP3s onto blank ones. For, out and about. And they used to be really terrible quality as well. Like, my mini discs used to be awful quality because I put, like, the super long play option on. Because obviously I thought that was the best thing. It's like, oh, well, you put the super long play on and then the mini disc can be as long as, like, what was it, 3-4 hours? So the quality's shit, but you get shitloads of songs on it. It was amazing. As a veteran charity shop fiend, all these record searchers need to fuck off. You got the Beatles' Red and Blue album. Well, they've actually added stuff to the Red and Blue albums. God, yeah, I don't listen to radio anymore. And the files were 96 kilobytes. God. Oh, yeah. I remember getting bloody 32 kilobyte files off, like, websites and... and even, like, Napster and shit like that. It's like, it's an easy download, especially if you're still on 56k, but it does sound awful. It does basically sound like it's coming out of a bloody cassette player. Like, on a ancient tape. Have you never played Xenocrisis Fuck Generic Shooter? It's awesome. If you like Fuck Generic Shooters, if you like arena shooters, if you like, you know, Smash TV and all that, you got to play yourself some Xenocrisis. You gots to. Oh, you got to love Chucky Egg, John Green. One of my favourites too. Asking ChatGPT about what movies had mini discs in them. Oh, you... Why? Why did you do that? That was so stupid. Stupid! You listen to Radio 4. Well, yeah, Radio 4, I suppose people still listen to. Yes, they are trying to get Xenocrisis on seemingly everything, yes. But yeah, Bitmap Bureau sent me the SNES Xenocrisis. Because, yeah, I mean, they are mates. They are mateys. They're very good folks. So I shall obviously do the thanking for them. Get a nice post up of it on the socials. It's the new Doom, yeah. Thoughts on Free as a Bird? I've not. To be honest, I've not listened to Free as a Bird in ages. I have more memories of Real Love than I do Free as a Bird. I preferred that. Free as a Bird is one of those songs that you know a song and you know you've listened to it a lot, but you just cannot really remember much about it. Yeah, it's even got a BFG, yeah. The Will Smith film where the plot revolved around a PC Engine GT. I don't think they've not made an 8-bit version yet. I mean, that obviously might be a bit trickier. It'd obviously have to be completely different. Like, I think realistically they're concentrating on Enema of the State, yeah. Enema of the State. I think they're just kind of concentrating on making sure it's on, like, all the platforms that can handle it. Like, obviously they've also just released N64 version. N64 Zeno. No, that's right. No, you're doing the right... You were doing the right thing, and then you did the one thing. Oh, thank you, John. You paid $9.99 for Grain Chill. I mean, I had Grain Chill, but that was a budget release. Yeah, to be fair, Arcturus, I'm kind of with you. I'm not a huge audiophile myself. I mean, there's certainly obvious things that I can tell the difference between, but yeah. You were watching NMTB. Mark Lamar called Richard Blackwood Won't Smith. Won't Smith, for fuck's sake. Won't Smith. There was a time when Richard Blackwood was basically everywhere. Is he still in EastEnders? Because last I heard he'd cropped up in EastEnders, had old Richard Blackwood. I'm sure there must be someone who watches EastEnders who knows. Yes, this is true. Plus also at the time I was much younger. Much, much younger. So, you know, a lot less critical. He went bankrupt and had a lot of mental health problems. That's a shame. He always seemed pretty likeable, although there definitely was a bit of backlash, because, yeah, for a time he was everywhere. The unofficial sequel to The Conversation, also starring Gene Hackman. Richard Blackwood, Stuart. I didn't know that. Right, get your ass down there. Hey, evening, Aerotrek. Ah, happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your birthday meal. I hope it was succulent. He was on, yeah, they did trick him on Brassar, yeah. He was on the special. Well, we managed to beat the first world again, but I've only got one life. I only have one life. Yep, very true. Very true. You watched the Cash in the Attic with Richard O'Brien. Oh, God! What time is it? Okay, one more go. One more go. We got time for another. We have time for one more. That broken ankle punk is bloody awful. Bloody awful, that. Oh, I bet he does great, yeah. It was very sad. The Richard O'Brien one. Oh. Cash in the Attic, God, I remember that show. That hasn't been on... That felt like one of those shows that had never ended, but then it actually hasn't been on telly for ages. Although it was hosted by someone who I actually worked with at one stage, Lorne Spicer. And, well, she wasn't the only host, there were a bunch of others, but I think she was the main one. How would anyone remember everything all the way through? You just got to get it in your bones, I think. You got to have the instinct of a glorious adventurer. Yeah, all those shows pretty much do blur together, yes. Bloody shows about antiques. All shows about antiques. Some, yeah, they are kind of all the bloody same. They're all a blooming same. A load of twaddle. Yes, let's see what happens at the auction. At the auction. Cheap as chips. Dickinson's real deal. Yeah, Doctors is going. And the theme tune just reminds you of being... Who's the chief as chips? That's David Dickinson. Homes Under the Hammer, yeah. Just looks so sad and withered. Oh. The unfortunately named Great Antique Hunt. Yes, how to become a slum landlord by buying a load of houses. Yeah, isn't it? It's quite funny on Homes Under the Hammer when when someone buys a house and it's like, so what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it then? And they're just like, fuck all, really. Fuck all. We're just gonna convert a bunch of the rooms into flats, and then we're gonna be a shit slum landlord. And they're like, Rip off Homes Under the Sun. Oh, yes. The stairs that lead... Yes. The Dion Dublin catchphrase, yes. The stairs that lead to the bedrooms. Yeah, I always heard that about Doctors. Yeah, that young writers would do episodes on it. So, yeah. So, well, I'm guessing that not much is going to really replace that. So, yeah, it did have that purpose, if nothing else. Yeah, pick the first couple lines and, right, go have a beer. Oh, God, yeah, the fucking bailiff shows, yeah. Ugh. Hey, Retro, yeah, doing good, Tart. Doing good. Bedrooms are comfortable. Every house gets turned into an HMO, yep. Certainly does. Certainly does. Right. We're pushing through. Dipstick. Here, nightmare tenants, slum landlords. The sheriffs are coming. God, the sheriffs are coming. Cringe. Can't pay? We'll take it away. Hello, Smuggy Bear. Yeah, Dominic Littlewood. Don't get done. Get Dom. Beat the burglar. Beat the bailiff. Evening, Alpha T. I never mentioned Mercenary in my top. Any particular reason why I wouldn't mention Mercenary? Only real reason is that I never really played Mercenary at the time. Really. And, well, it is the sort of game, being such an early 3D title. If you didn't know it already, then it's not an easy game to get into nowadays. So yeah, just never really got into it. Yeah, here's a 70-year-old lady who's been conned. What a daft care! She's a daft care! Your bedroom in the 80s had the blue hue of the C64 screen. I'll dom your mom. Well, there's no need for that. Her voice that sounds like a cartoon dog. Is Dominic Yeah, the Dominic Littlewood shows are always so cheesy. Caught red-handed. Oh yeah, a lot of the bloody cop shows are like that these days. Like, it was better when it was just Alistair Stewart going, let's have a look at what this idiot's doing. Oh, enjoy your Mackie D's, Professor. Enjoy your Maccas. Let's have a look at what this idiot did in America. Yeah, this old duffer believed in the fundamental goodness of people. What a mug! Yeah, cowboy builders. Rogue traders. With Matt Allwhite and the other one that then later got done for being a rogue trader. Yeah, just show me the crashers. Yeah, Captain C.W. Jensen. If you're a criminal, you'll go to jail. Captain Obvious. Hi, I'm Rav Wilding, and this is Crime Watch. I'm a former police officer. Now, in my experience as a former police officer, they shouldn't have done that. Did I ever mention that I'm a former... Fucking idiot. Did I ever mention that I'm a former police officer? Oh, God, yeah, what's that one, Craig? Yeah. Esther Ranson, yeah, God, Esther Ranson, Gloria Hunniford, and Angela Rippon. And I think sometimes they've got bloody Julia Somerville or some other shit on it, haven't they? Oh, The Fast Show, classic retro. God, 999, yeah, 999 was scary as fuck. Yeah, I guess if you're a sheriff for life, unless you are fired in disgrace. Rip off Britain, that's it. It's like... I kind of feel that show's like kind of saying, look, we look, what are people saying? We don't fire our old Git presenters. Look, we've got all three of them in a single show. Mid-morning menopause. Cops, oh God, yeah, cops. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Anita Rani, yeah. Yeah, welcome to Crime Watch. Tonight we've reconstructed this horrific crime, only the victim of the horrific ordeal has been replaced by Orville the Duck. And remember, don't have nightmares. Stay safe, don't have nightmares. Yeah, Crime Watch used to be bloody terrifying. Like, used to be like proper nasty reconstructions of shit. Like, and you'd be like, I don't want to ever go... Yeah, afterwards you'd be like, I don't ever want to go out again. Yeah, Esther Ranson, yeah, I heard about her. Sheriffs get voted out in America. Oh, yeah, that's true, isn't it? That's true, to be fair. A ZX81 and plus 4, but they had to use it on the old black and white. Yeah, we don't want these ladies on prime time, but we can't sack them. It's like, they sacked Angela Rippon. They sacked the queen of the shoulder pads. There were 2 Crime Watch reconstructions in which the murderer actually appeared in the reconstruction. What? Wow, that certainly sounds like a subject for a true crime podcast hosted by people reading off Wikipedia. Always fun, you know, when you watch Crime Watch and see someone you recognise. That's like that bloody that's one of the Scousers. That's one of the Scousers Harry Enfield sketches, isn't it? It's like, oh, come on, it's my big day, I'm on the telly. And then, of course, it's bloody Crime Watch or Crime Stoppers or whatever. Yeah, a president is always addressed as president. Yep, first presenter of Top Gear, along with Noel. Along with your Edmonds. Your Edmonds. That's who you got to look out for. You had a massive crush for Angela Rippon when you were a kid. The horror version of the random guy who got put on the news by mistake to answer questions about Iraq. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they did actually have, people who associated. Ear hunters. Yes, I remember ear hunters. Yeah. Yeah, Budre. Yeah, that was a famous thing. Yeah, Jill Dando. Yeah, and yeah, they did reconstruct the murder of Jill Dando on Crime Watch. No worries, Joe. I appreciate that. How large is this game? 4 pretty large levels. Yeah, they reconstructed Jill Dando. But yeah, Ear Hunters, I remember that, yeah. Fuck them. Let's see if we can give the inheritance to the family who never came to see them. Because, yeah, Jill Dando presented Crime Watch. And, yeah. And then, yeah, she was shot and killed. Sure, God. Oh. I should get a pay. If I don't do stupid things like that, I should get a PB from here. Yeah, the bullseye murderer, the blind date killer. The blind date killer. Ah, Jodan, thank you very much for the $5, love. Yeah, that was what a lot of people were saying, yeah, that it was a mob hit. Whether that was actually the case or not, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it was a shocker when it happened. Yeah, I remember that missing mile. Yes, I've reached a new level. Ghostwatch, yeah, I remember Ghostwatch. Well, not when it was originally broadcast, but I do recall it. Right, come on, come down. Come down, lad. There it is. There it is. Thank you very much, Joe. Yo, Joe.
Cheers, Kim.
Hare Hunters has been axed after one newspaper found out these Hare Hunters charge a fortune with commission, but the show didn't say that. Reconstruct Derek Akora. Yeah, someone needs to see if they can get in touch with him. Someone getting back in touch with Derek. Oh, it's like, well, Derek, what have you been doing? You feel Bullseye's the likeliest show to have had murderers on it. Hey, we did hit a PB. We've hit a PB! Woohoo! A Ghostwatch deep dive. Yeah, very Kim Justicey. Let's take a look at what you could have won. Oh, yeah, I remember this bit. We got to get this fucker down here. And then do that. Veronica Guerin. Oh, yeah, they made a movie about that, didn't they? Bollocks! And the only person who'd be able to contact Derek is Derek. Yeah, they end up getting fuck all, don't they, Stuart? Aye, that's right. Oh, one more life. No, there wasn't a disclaimer. Yeah, I remember there being a Veronica Guerin. I think Kate Blanchett played her. Yeah, the dating game. Yeah, that's quite a famous one. But he had a lot of... World's Craziest Fools, hosted by Mr. T. A show like that is clearly such a no-brainer. Yeah, Ghostwatch was a thing that, yeah, did cause disclaimers to happen. Because, yeah, it was very controversial at the time. Oh, I loved Big Break back then, yeah. Loved Big Break. It's only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be sneaking you tonight. Right, careful. Michael Jackson, the live seance. Hey, 11,000. Woohoo! It's kind of like the, I mean, it was basically kind of like the BBC's War of the Worlds moment, weren't it? Old Ghost Watch. Oh, where are you going? Oh yeah, Virgo's trick shot was always great. Oh God, which way do you go? Do you go left or do you go right? Heh, if you're there, give me a hee. It's got to be right. Hey! Second screen. Alright, I'm definitely going to die here. There's literally no doubt about that. No, that definitely wasn't a thing to do. Never mind. Well, there we are. 11,970. I should take a quick, oh yeah, well, no, the War of the... Well, no, there were stuff about... There was, oh, why have I put Autofire one? No, Kim, put my name in. A thinking man's bullseye. It's just a load of balls clanking. Get a screenshot. Sunk a few pinks in my time, ladies and gentlemen. Sink the pink and down the brown. Yeah, indeed. How on earth was Jim Davidson on Prime Television? It's a jolly good question, that. Well, I'm quite happy with 11,970. I wonder how that does. Wonder how that compares with others. Probably not very well. No, yeah, the radio show did happen. But yeah, the way it was presented did make people... Some people did think it was actually happening. I mean, you do have to remember as well that it was 1939. So, like, well, there's barely any television then. I mean, very, very, very few people had TV. Like, especially not in the US. So everyone was... So people were listening to the wireless. The old wireless. A wireless with pictures. You remember one story told on that show about a guy in Iran, Pakistan, who was scammed by a fake magician who tricked him that he was invisible, so he tried to rob a bank completely naked. No, the hysteria wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't incredibly crazy, but yeah, that's obviously been exaggerated over time. But there were certainly the odd call. The Bobby Davil on Stock's face plant. Ugh, God, that still makes you cringe, doesn't it? Still makes you hideously cringe, that. Oh, well, that was good fun, weren't it? That were jolly good fun. Yeah. Hey, Andy. I'm sorry, but it was overstated. Here in New Jersey, it was the standard time for Mercury Theatre. Well, when it broadcast, what about, like, other areas? Yeah, Bobby is the sole survivor. Like, what about areas that are night? It was a drunk guy a couple miles south of you who shot a water tower. An actual Superman comic where he teamed up with Orson Welles to stop an alien invasion. Warp speed on the Mega Drive. I don't know. They couldn't do Ghost. I don't think they could do Ghost Watch again. Thing is, nowadays with social media and that being what it is, it'd take like no time at all for people to like anyone on that show like to look them up, like just through facial stuff and see, oh, that person's an actor. Like this person's an actor, that person's an actor. I don't think, not on telly anyway. I don't think they could do it again. Can I show chat what you whispered? Yeah, sure. Where is it? Where's the whisper? Hello, Ian. You're over on the YouTube. I haven't got a whisper from you still alive. The last whisper I got from you was the 27th of March, darling. Darling. Am I over here? Or am I over here? Yeah, that person's John Actor. Oh yeah, you get a lot of ghost stuff on YouTube, don't you? That's the that's the legacy of Most Haunted. Monkfish! Dr. Monkfish to you, Wurzel. The Paul Daniels show where his trick went wrong. Yeah, Lana Blair's just standing there with an oh dear, oh dear, looking like he's about to break into a tap dance. Yeah, Irate Gamer started doing ghost stuff, that is correct. Yeah, Davro, not Dando. Right, folks. I hope you all enjoyed me suffering at Rick Dangerous. I think I did alright in the end. I mean, I think I got a fairly decent score. Try now. Oh, okay. What's this we got here, then? What we got here, then? Oh, nice. This is really cool, actually. Hold on. On eBay, you can get a 2014 Hello Kitty X Game Center CX Manager Areno plush toy. That's actually quite neat. Capture on! A snippet just 70 quid. Poof. Phew, unsurprisingly expensive. Game Center CX is still going, isn't it? I know it went a while. Is it still a thing? Is it still with Areno? Or has it stopped? Very cute, yes. Very cute. Yeah, great stream, adequate gameplay. It is. Ah, brilliant. Because, yeah, I've not seen it in a while, but yeah, I always enjoyed watching it. Always enjoyed having a Luke. Dump a kid with a view-blocking helmet in the rough side of town. And their friends have to guide the kid home. Yeah, he's even got the calling strip on eye. You sent a YouTube link of the giant bubble anime you talked about in last stream's Kampolsky. Ah, nice one. Nice one, Badre. Game Center CX, Gacho out. The only thing Most Haunted taught you is Mary loves dick. Yeah, the Hello Kitty Arena plush actually looked really sweet. You recently picked up a live TV pin badge. That is kind of awesome, Minty. An excellent example of something being rare, but not valuable. Right. Alright, who's online? Who's going to be raided? We should raid, ideally we should raid another Amiga April streamer. Hello, Gannick. Who's a boot? Come on, Amiga Live, load up. Call up, come on. Yes, a giant Bubba anime, apparently. Oh, good night, Alan Cheers. Yeah, good night, everyone. Is a Retro Demiurge still on? Are you about? God, this site's slow. Thanks for the mid-stream. Ah, no worries. No worries. I hope you enjoyed the mid-action. We hope you enjoyed the ride. Okay, doesn't look like there's much else. Oh yeah, Games Master Golden joysticks do come up for sale from time to time. It has been known, Retro Rob. Larry has like 2 of them, I think. Right, let's say hello to... let's say a big hello. Let's go say hi to... Haven't we? Anyone with not... Oh, we haven't raided him in a while. Let's say hello to Beanhead. We haven't raided Beanhead in a minute.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Who's doing some winter heat. Winter heat.
I forgot what I need to do. Oh man.
So yeah, we'll go say a hello to Beanhead. So yeah, everyone, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be continuing the Amiga Fun. And we'll do some Lost Patrol. Because yeah, a lot of you want to see that on stream. So yeah, I should give the people what they want. So yeah, that's tomorrow's fun. But yeah, until then, hope you all have a good day. And I'll see you then. See you then. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye for now.
I forgot how to take off